Coach, Coop, Coach, Coop, Coach, Coop, the Coach Coop Show. Coach, Coop, Coach, Coop, Coach, Coop, the Coach Coop Show. The Coach Coop Show. The Coach Coop Show. The Coach Coop Show. The Coach Coop Show.
This is what it take to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
5-star Mario strikes again. Raising hands, medium dark skin tone, 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 raising hands, medium dark skin tone.
What's going on, Canes fans? You already know what time it is. It's game day. The Miami Hurricanes are taking on Bethune-Cookman in a feel-good matchup that will probably turn into an absolute bloodbath. Are we feeling good, or are we feeling good? Are we hype? Are we planning on bringing the same energy tonight? Because I need to see it. I need to see it. Every game matters. Every game is big. We've been waiting for this moment all off season. And I'm seeing a lot of people say, well, Coop, it's just the Wildcats. You know, I might watch it for a quarter, and then I'm probably going to turn it off. Huh? Huh? Let's go, man. Let's be hype. Let's have some fun tonight. Right? Filthy, stinking casuals. What do they got going on, man? Come on now. Yo, we're here to have a good time and watch this bloodbath unfold in real time. Right? All right, so let's get settled in for the night, guys. Should be a really good time. Hopefully a feel-good game. Again, Canes prepared to take care of business. There's a lot of things we want to watch tonight that we want to look out for, you know. We want to see if the discipline improves. We want to see how this team reacts coming off of a big win. You know, it's interesting sometimes to see how a team will come off of a loss. You know, do they hang their heads? With this one, are we locked in? Are we focused? Do we take care of business like we should against a team like this? We're about to find out. Now, I got to give a shout out to my man, Chalupa Batman, owning the board so far tonight with the $1.99. 5-star Mario strikes again. We did get the commitment from defensive lineman Blunt. I think he's a 5-star currently, right? 2025 class. I think he might try to reclassify. I can't speak on that for sure because I don't follow recruiting super close, but it's just like we said. It's just like we said. We're not worried about recruiting with Mario. We are not worried about it. At least I'm not. I know that him and this coaching staff can take care of business in that department. We just basically needed to win. We just need to win. And if we can continue to win and look better and do better, we're going to start turning people away. Like, we're gonna have to be like, you know, hey, we're kind of full right now. Like, let us think about it, you know? I'm just making jokes, but you know what I'm trying to say, right? Super excited, though. Hey, Chalupa, I'll sit you atop your throne, man. The links are down at the very bottom of the description. The game is on ACC Network. If you don't have that channel, don't worry. I got
To wear the
you.
U on the side of your helmet.
Stadium should be packed. Fans gotta do better. Win is a win. Win by 60.
Okay, yeah, I noticed with the shots that have kind of zoomed out, Hard Rock is far from packed. Yeah, far from packed. Now, to be fair, it is a Thursday. I'm not going to make excuses for anybody. Okay, I'm not. And myself included. Not going to make excuses for me either. However, I would say that it's fair to say that most people have to work tomorrow. Like, you can be as diehard as you want to be, and if you have to work tomorrow, it could be tough. If you got to get up at like 5 a.m., you ain't going to a game that ends at midnight on a Thursday. Like, it'd be tough. It'd be tough, honestly. But I see where you're coming from, Burgos. I got you. I know what you mean, bro. Hey, Burgos! Coming in hot with the 20. Did you notice I fixed it, guys? I fixed it so I can put your handsome faces up there again. Hey, Burgos taking over the top spot with the big fat 20. Appreciate the love, bro. Thank you, thank you. I know where you're coming from, though, man. I know what you mean. Appreciate the love, man. Appreciate all you guys being here. What's up, Javier? Good to see you, Randy. What's up? So I feel much better tonight, guys. Feeling good. We're feeling real good. All right? Hype for some football. Ready to have a good time. Like I said, help me out, y'all, if you don't mind. Occasionally, if you see someone asking where the game is, links are at the very bottom of the description. I have 3 of them available for you guys. Yeah, we're good, workforce. We're Gucci. We're Gucci, man. We're ready to go. Yo, let's go. One last thing I want to do. We're kicking off right now. I want to clap it up for the honorary captain of this game, Mark Rick. All right, let's show him some love. Let's show him some love. Let's show him some love, man. Clap it up for Mark Rick. Heck of a guy. Heck of a guy. Let's go.
This is what it take to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
Coop.
Short kick. Wow. Whoa. Wow. Short kick. So pretty good field position here to start this drive. Let's go ahead and get it going, y'all. Let's get it rocking. No scoreboard. It hasn't popped up yet. Once the scoreboard pops up, then we'll get it up there. Eric! Eric feeling super generous on this Thursday night. Hey, I appreciate you, Eric. How you been, bro? How you been, man? Tying A Burgos up there. There it is. All right, first drive. We'll get the scoreboard up for y'all. Quick, easy pitch and catch. There it is. Scoreboard is hot. Scoreboard's up. We're ready to rock, y'all. We're good to settle in. Already getting the quick passing game going, what you like to see. Let's go, man. I want to see the same energy. Real talk. I love it too, Melissa. It's good to see you in here. Orange and green blood. What's up, man? Adam Sadowski. I saw y'all here bright and early. IMAX, Andy, Steve, South Coast Kane. Aggressive, man. Aggressive. Doesn't matter the opponent. Here's the reality of it. We respect every opponent.
We need them to kick better.
It's time to take care of business.
We'll hurt our overall yards if we keep starting on the 40. Smiley face.
Oh. Boy, that was scary seeing TVD get hit. Yo, I was holding my breath for a minute. I want you to start screaming, Steve. Yes, absolutely. Chris Gaffney coming in with the $4.99. I agree, Chris. They're gonna have to kick it deeper. Come on. If Brashard's gonna break one off, we want it to be for 98, not for 60. Come on, let's pad that man's stats. Right, Chris? What's up, Bobby Samarco? Oh, good hard run from Parrish. Guys, this is a feel-good game, man. This is a feel-good game. That's why I kept telling people, I was like, I get it if you're not as hyped. We're number 22 in the country. We're playing an FCS opponent. Like, I get it. But, like, feel-good games are fun, you know? Let's watch this squad just go off. Let's enjoy it. We don't have to hold our breath on every play, you know? Let's go, Steve. Hey, Disturbville, good to see you, man. Ooh, the end around. Okay. Dawson drawing a little something up. This needs to be a touchdown drive one, right? Not the kid. Good to see you. Kane's life too. Appreciate y'all. You guys are the real ones. For real. You guys are the real ones that are in here showing love and having fun during a Bethune-Cookman game. Oh, 219. I see you, bro. I see you. We get a little distracted at the beginning with all the tech stuff. Wow, really quick, just. Okay. Nice job, XR7. Nice job. Now you take a shot right here, right? You've been working those quick, short passes. You know, just letting our athletes go to work. Take a shot at the end zone. Let's go. Come on. I see you, Kyle. I see you. I see you, Dr. Pendyke. Serious yak. Serious yak, Melissa. What's up, DJ? Sage. Appreciate y'all. Not the kid. Remember, worst case, we can outmuscle these guys. Surely.
This is what it takes.
So, the green jerseys have the
you
Adidas back
on the side
under
of your helmet.
Let's see the halfback pass. Come on, Dawson.
Dawson, what are you doing? Dawson. Yo, we know it works. We've seen it. Inside joke. Those of you that know, you know. Halfback pass, anyone? Really? Really? Hey, yo, what? TVD with the keeper. All right. And so it begins. What?
Y'all already know what time it is. Throw them U's up. Throw them U's up. This is what it takes to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
Feeling good, Lewis.
Robert Jason. Thank you for the $1.99, man. Well, that's, you know, I have to say that is not how I would have drawn up that first touchdown. I definitely would not have predicted that, but 7 points is 7 points. 2 times we had Tyler Van Dyke run the ball on that possession. Interesting. How you feeling, Coop? Bobby, I'm feeling much better. I'm a little tired. I won't lie. Those of you that don't know, I've been sick for the last 2 days. But I think it was like a little 48-hour stomach bug, and I appear to be
This is what
Gucci
it
now.
takes
I think I'm good.
to wear the U on the side
Catch you
of
at the
your
Clemson
helmet.
game? I'll be there, bro.
First time seeing TVD run that fast. Tears of joy. Go Canes.
He said, see ya. Appreciate the $1.99, Glenn. TVD said, peace. I'm out. That's a read by Tyler for sure. He made a great read. Yeah, sure did. Mama Coop in the building. Mama Coop. Miami Hurricanes have received the ball and marched down the field and put it in the end zone like we should. Let me move my lighting a little bit. We got a commercial break. I can still hear y'all. We have technology, so I can still hear you.
This is
The
what
last
it
Golden
takes
Boy 305, home from
to wear the
overseas.
U
Let's go,
on
bro.
the side of your helmet.
It's going to be a fun
Two
season.
QB keeps. Who's calling plays? Josh Gaddis.
This is what it takes
Don't
to wear the U
you
on
put
the
that
side
on
of your
us,
helmet.
Steve.
Pooper Cooper.
That does not, I don't like that. That is not catchy at all. Who said that? That's not catchy at all. Pooper Cooper, not, definitely. No. No, that's not a good nickname. I don't think it is. Nope. Steve, thank you for the 2, man. Chris, thank you for the $1.99. I appreciate you guys. Pooper Cooper. Oh my gosh. Let's not get something started. Hey, let's focus on the game here. Let's clap it up again for Mark Rick, right? Honorary captain. Yo, let's distraction. Look over there. What, the lighting feels weird tonight. Is it just me? Do I look brighter or darker to you guys or something? We're getting settled in, y'all. I look different. Is it just me? I feel like I look different. Everything's the same.
This is what it take to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
Darker?
Coop, just sent you a short video from the stadium. Not many in the stands.
This is what it
Yeah,
take
it's tough on a Thursday
to wear
night,
the
man.
U on the side of your
Definitely.
helmet.
Ain't no potty like a Coach Co-op potty low.
Oh my
This is what it
goodness.
take
Oh, is this
to
gonna
wear
be a
you
thing?
on the side of your helmet.
Cooper, still
I'm about-
laughing.
I'm gonna end the
This
stream.
is what it take
I'm just gonna end it.
to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
I'm gonna turn it off. Cane Freak 2001 3 times. Coming in hot, owning the board. Sent me a short video from the stadium. Not many in the stands. Yeah, it looks pretty empty. You sent me. There it is. There it is. Oh, nice. I like your seats, man. I sat on the end zone last year, and I usually like to sit at midfield, upper level, to kind of get a bird's eye view. But I like that seat from the end zone right there. It's pretty sick if Miami scores right there. Like that's pretty sick. It's Thursday night. People are
This
gonna
is what it
clown us for real though. I would give people a pass for a Thursday night game.
Cooper, tears of joy, tears of joy.
You know what I'm saying? Like it'd be tough Thursday night for anybody to make it, right? Thank you for the big 50, bro. Appreciate you. John O'Mara. Who started this? We should have never talked about poop and diarrhea last night. Chris, thank you for the $1.99. Cane Freak, thank you for the $19.99. You're all banned, by the way. You're all banned.
This is what it take to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
Sack.
Cristobal had a look of last run for Van Dyne face with raised eyebrow.
Yeah. Yeah, they don't want to put TVD in jeopardy too much. I mean, Tyler Van Dyke is that guy that'll sit back there and pick you apart, right? O-line is playing better, giving him more time in the pocket. You don't want him running the ball too much unless he absolutely has to. Kane's 169, thank you for the 2, bro. And I missed one here. Did it pop up?
This is
Coming in with the 20 straight to the PayPal.
On the side of your helmet.
I appreciate that, man.
Coach
No message.
Coop, throw up the 305 for me again.
Hey, Armando, I got you, bro. I got you. Let's go, man. Ozzy, thank you for that 20, bro. Let me know how you been in the chat. Oh, did he get that? 3rd and 2. Okay, moving the sticks for Bethune. A shutout would be big. You know, this is our house. I know we can argue attendance and rented stadium, blah, blah, blah. But this is where we play. So let's see, man. Bring that energy. They got a fresh set of downs. What's up, Eric Posada? That name is going to stick? I hope not, Mama Coop. They're making fun of me because here's the deal. Melissa said, what did I miss in the call-in? I've been sick, and let's just say I've been stuck in the bathroom. Flag for... mass chaos on the field. Leonard Taylor smelled touchdown. Come on. Hold on. Armando, thank you for the 305, bro. I see what you did there. Looks like we're playing middle school kids, definitely. Like I said, not trying to straight clown them. All right, we take those. We take those. It's not trying to make fun of them necessarily, but it's business, man. We're Miami's in the business of winning football games this year, you know? And we're lining it up against Bethune. They're going to get what's coming to them. It is what it is. 818 Cali Kane, good to see you. So you're in 244, Kane Freak. We'll link up. Make sure that you tailgate, because we'll be tailgating as early as possible. Yeah, we definitely all got to link up. You see Clemson not ranked? Weird, right, man? Miami's ranked. Florida State's ranked. Duke is ranked. Clemson's not. You know, one of the coaches on Bethune's staff, I'm sure they're good people. I'm sure they are. But, like, we're here to take care of business, so... What's up, Miami for life? Huge third down. Huge third down here. 3rd and 19. Good hit, good hit. Good hit, James. Are they going to go for it? Oh my gosh, their quarterback is struggling. They got paint peeling off the helmets. He's shaking his head. He's done. He's done. That sucks for them. He didn't really, it must have just, he got injured a couple plays before that. That hit where he got slung to the ground. That definitely sucks. That sucks. If we play against their backup QB, this needs to, you know, they might be begging to just forfeit. Come on, here we go. Ah, they're punting. Okay. They're punting.
This is what it take to wear the U
Okay.
on the
Who's
side of
back
your
there?
helmet.
Restrepo?
Co-op, we need to pay back Clemson for those years they
Go,
spanked
go,
us.
go. Dang. Pretty good punt. All right. All right. Ozzy, where are you? Guys, Ozzy came in here and casually dropped 20 to the PayPal, and I don't see him. Yeah, I mean, you are right. You probably let that bounce into the end zone. That's a good point. DJ! We need to pay back Clemson for those years they spanked us. You know how excited I would be, DJ? Thank you for the 5, bro. You know how excited I would be if I picked the Clemson game as the one game I'm going to go to at Hard Rock and Miami ends up winning? You know how crazy that would be? Dang! Because when I made plans to go to the Clemson game in the offseason, I was fully expecting a loss, but I was like, let's have fun at the tailgate. Let's enjoy the vibe and the environment, and that'll be it. Who is the backup? I'll be honest, John, I have no idea. I have no idea who their backup is. Imagine it's the only game we lose, then we burn you. I will get all the blame. Yep, I'll get all the blame. You like the new shirt? These are for sale. I don't try to promote stuff too much, but these are for sale. The merch store is still up and live. I just haven't been pushing it this year because I haven't had an opportunity to drop any new designs yet because my focus has been content. My focus has been pumping out videos, live streams, setting up stuff. We got a delusional Tar Heel fan here. That's literally his name. I'm not poking fun at him. Heels by 30. Whoop. Still having tech difficulties. Come on, Coop. Get it together. Get it together. These games, don't these games just kind of feel weird, though? They feel weird because we're enjoying it, but we're kind of just like chilling. There he is. There he is. He deserves that, man. Dang, man. One more time, man. We love CMR. We love CMR. Tell him. Tell him, Mark. Tell him, Mark. He said we beat the brakes off of Notre Dame. Bethune look like a bad high school team. I mean, they are. They are, but we're going to play every team on the schedule as hard as we can. Oh, Colby! Yo! All right, we got to focus up here. Like, come on. Tyler put that right where it needed to be. Right where it needed to be. All right. Taking a shot on first down. I like the aggression, though.
This is what it takes to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
Coop, can you walk us through differences between their second and third string QBS? Either one a threat? What research have you done?
I absolutely got you, Chris. Give me just a second here. I could go ahead and do it. Their second string quarterback is really not very good, and their third string quarterback is even worse. See, the order went, the guy in number 1 was just okay. The guy at the number 2 spot was worse, and the guy at the number 3 spot is even worse than that. Oh, the Yak Man! XR7 will catch it.
This is what it takes.
Throw it Restrepo's way, he'll catch it. I hope that answers your
helmet.
question, Chris.
Coach got the renovations and changes started at the U. We owe him a lot.
Ooh! Let that man work. Ooh, nothing there for the run. Okay. We do need an XR7 emote. We do. Good to see you, Baby Shaq. But I hope that answers your question, Chris. I hope that answered it for you. I researched this team heavily over the last few days. Haynes Hunter 69. Thank you for the 5. Right, we owe him a lot. We owe Mark Rick a lot, man. That 2017 season, even though it ended badly, that was kind of a historic season for us. You know what I mean? And ooh, good throw, good throw. Mark Rick did a lot for Miami when really he didn't even have to with some of that stuff he did. You know? Really, a lot of that stuff he did not have to do. Got 2 feet in. NFL ready. What's up, Colton? Appreciate y'all being here tonight, though. Real talk. We're going to see if we see Terrell Walden at all. Or maybe Christopher Johnson. That'd be interesting. Maybe in the second half. This game's melting away, though. The first quarter is already almost over. Hey, we're just trying to have a good time, Steve. I'm still not 100%. I'm trying to bring the energy. I know I said I'm feeling better, but Obviously, I'm exhausted after being sick for the last 2. Who's that? Who'd they say? Who? Number 7? Xavier Restrepo! He gave a thumbs up. He's all right. Maybe he just got the wind knocked out of him. That's kind of an awkward fall. You were dealing with bodily fluids at work. So was Coop. Yes. So was Coop. True, Steve. I tried to get him to let me talk about Pokemon and they wouldn't, Melissa. Come on, big man. Run him over. Yeah, not scoring super fast here, Chris. Just kind of asserting our dominance. Doing our thing. My man had it tattooed on his shoulder. There's Jamil Burrows. We have a tight end? Yeah. You used the term bloodbath last night? Yeah. That's pretty fair. Let's go, man. Let's put it in the end zone. 3rd and 3. Let's go. Let's go. That's a grown man out there. That's a grown man.
Y'all already know what time it is. Throw them U's up. Throw them U's up.
Transfers making an impact. Transfers making an impact. You love to see it. Let's go. He actually looks like an NFL player out there, right? Oh yeah, we're gonna see some backups play tonight, y'all. 14-0. Slow and steady. What's up, Chris Robinson? Coop is hilarious. I'm just here to entertain. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. We're having a good time. We knew this was going to be a feel-good game. We knew there was going to be a lot of dancing. We knew there was going to be a lot of just kicking our feet up and chilling. It's just the vibe tonight. Just the vibe, man. Where did you get the shirt? From my merch store, actually. If you want to put ! merch, it'll pop up. All the good ones are still up there. Doing a post-game show on 6-ring canes. Oh, nice. If anyone wants to catch it after. If you guys aren't subbed to the channel, you definitely should. Really awesome content over there. If you just type in 6-ring canes on YouTube, it should pop up for you. This game practicing executing. Yeah, I think it'll be cool because Dawson can kind of, experiment a little bit. Maybe some plays that, you're a tad too timid to throw out there in a big game like Texas A&M. Let's put it out there and let's see how it works. Turn your volume up. What volume? My voice? Ship to Canada? Yes. Yeah, I do believe that you can ship just about anywhere. I wonder what Bethune would have looked like if Ed Reed would have been the coach. It wouldn't be that much different. Like I realize that that Ed Reed is a good guy. We love Ed Reed, but you can throw Ed Reed out there as the coach for Bethune, and Miami would still absolutely destroy them. It wouldn't matter. I'm doing okay, bro. I'm doing okay. Do I sound quieter? Maybe my whole setup is just jacked. Rage meter not registering. That thing better not go up at all tonight. That thing better sit right there. It better sit right there. So Ed Reed isn't as hype as Dion in program building? I mean, look, I'm not throwing shade at Ed Reed, but Ed Reed and Dion are two totally different people.
This is what it takes to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
Do your neighbors ever complain about your storm horn? Skull, skull.
Yes.
This is what it takes
Yes, and yes.
on the side of your helmet.
Just for the love. Coop and Canes. Let's go.
This is what it takes to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
Couldn't make it to the game due to OT at work.
No!
My friends were going to surprise me with box seats loudly crying now. They are enjoying without me.
No!
This is what it takes
No!
to wear the U on the side of your
Dang,
helmet.
that sucks. Stephanie! Is this my Miami Hurricanes wife? My college football wife, Stephanie? I wonder if it is. Stephanie! Thank you for hitting up the PayPal with the big 20. Thank you for showing me some love. I think this might be my football wife, Stephanie. I think it might be. You thought you were my wife? You are too, Steve. You are too. Anyone who takes me to Taco Bell, I'll call you that. Definitely. Let me get caught up here. Steve, thank you for the 5. The answer is yes. Yep. Disturbed Villain, thank you for the $9.99. Just for the love. Coop and Canes. We're feeling good, man. Big chilling tonight. Thank you. I appreciate that. And Tropigal, thank you for the 5. Man, box seats. Couldn't make it. Maybe, job, box seats at Hard Rock. Job, box. I'm just kidding. Thank you guys for the love. No, look, man, I'm telling you, Ed Reed would not do at Bethune what Dion did. It's just two different. It's two different situations, scenarios, two different people. Not saying Ed Reed couldn't be great. I just don't. Bethune is not going to hang with Miami. It doesn't matter who's coaching there. They just wouldn't. But Stephanie, for real, thank you. I know I haven't seen you type anything here in the live chat that I've noticed, but thank you, Stephanie. I think it's you. I think. Oh, no late hit. They just bumped into each other. Okay, what I did, y'all, is I moved the mic closer. Everything looks normal on my end, though. Everything looks normal on my end, as far as I can tell. So hopefully you can hear me like normal. Oh, Wayne! Yo, Jaden Wayne! Okay. I know his dad is happy. I met his dad at Caneswear last year. I know he's excited. He's been waiting for his son to get some reps. I'm going to pin that, Chris. How many people in here are women? There are plenty of women Canes fans that hang out in here. There are definitely some. All right, let's go. Let's go. Be aggressive, Gidry. Come on. It's tough, though. It's tough, Brenda, because you can't go off of just profile pics or names, right? Someone might be on a profile, and the profile name says Leslie, but it's actually Bob. And Bob just likes to pretend to be Leslie. Judgment-free zone, but I don't know, Here we go, 3rd and 1. Oh, we're gonna wait till the second quarter. Quick quarter, man. Let's go. One quarter down, 14-0. Thursday games suck. They do. We talked about the attendance at the game, Tropigal. Well, you were probably in here. And I can't fault anyone for not making it tonight because it's Thursday. It's Thursday. You know, and we talked about, though, people were talking about run defense looking suspect. We've not played a team that runs the ball well yet. I think we even talked about that last night.
This is what it
didn't
takes.
we? I think we brought that up. We've not played a team that can run the ball really well.
Where
so we
did our
talked
run
about
defense go?
Florida State and who else? It was Florida State and one other team. Because we were saying the Redhawks and the Aggies can't run the ball that good. We've not seen this defense be tested with a good, solid run game. We don't know yet. So it is something to keep an eye on. Thank you for $1.99, Chris. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, everybody's in here having fun tonight, Disturb Billing. Everybody's chilling. Nobody's holding their breath. Is Bethune better than A&M? What is this mess? Nah. I would say that Miami will really take over in the second half. That's when we'll really take over. What is going to be your favorite game of the Hurricane season? Hopefully Clemson or FSU. Hopefully. What was the channel? 6 Ring Canes. Yes. I agree. Tighten up. Exactly. This should be a shutout, really. Like, really. Really, it should be. Well, we got commercials. Is volume good now? I bumped it up a tad on my microphone. Just a little bit. But I hadn't touched anything. I had not touched anything on my setup. It might just be a little wonky. It's been wonky the past few days. I'll link the 6 Ring Canes. I'll link it for you guys. There it is. 6 Ring Canes is doing a post game. I linked it down in there for you. Really good people over there. I was on their show. When was that, Melissa? I was on the show with Vish and them. Was that before the season started? Time flies. I don't even remember. I don't even know what day it is today. Hey, thank you for the feedback, Doc Holland. My setup's been wonky since yesterday. We had some tech difficulties and some stuff. Who knows? Some settings might have got changed. I sound the same through my AirPod, through your AirPod Pro 2s. All right, cool. I don't want to be too loud. I know most people are wanting to watch the game. Not me. You're just here for the atmosphere, to hang out with some cool college football fans, the Canes family. You ain't here for me, don't lie. Y'all put me on mute. I know. You were happy to see me on Locked On Canes that one time? Yeah, Dono's an awesome guy. I need to bring Dono on here. He's open to it. We just got to line it up. Move him back. You just have a bit of nasal blockage? I do. I'm still not feeling the best. I don't know what I had, Robert. I don't know what the heck I had. But yeah, I'm I'm a little congested. Yeah, this game is moving fast, isn't it? We're going to blink and it's over. All right, 3rd and 6, y'all. Come on. Come on.
Defense!
Come on.
Defense! Defense!
Ding? No? Yo, he had a guy open. Yo, he had a man open too. Oh, if he throws that to number 2, that's a touchdown. Look. Ooh. Ooh. I mean, it didn't happen, so it's fine. But yo, a superior opponent, Adai is letting him know. If that's a different team, that's a touchdown. Whoo! Adai letting him know, too. Come on, Restrepo. Let's go. Getting us to the 29. We'll take it. Does Hard Rock have a partial roof? So it kind of comes in along the edges. But it's not going to prevent any rain from getting on the field. No. It cannot close. No. On its way to Hard Rock, it might start raining. Cracking a beer open for the Canes. Enjoy it, man. Thank goodness you work from home. It's nice, ain't it?
Side of your helmet.
You had a case of the Pooper Coopers.
Yeah, that and then some. That and then some, Chris. Thank you for $1.99. What's the score? It's on the bottom of the screen. If we have to ground and pound, I know it's not flashy, but like it's fine. Allen with a massive run. That's good for another Miami Hurricanes. Y'all are sleeping tonight. Coop, love the gear. Picked up rep in the U. Enjoy it, James. I think you'll like it, man. Thank you, thank you. Have a good night, Andy. What did Amanda say? Got the whole house. The whole house is hooked on Coop. Good. Good. Just as planned. Hey, Sean Paul. You have that podcast, right? You and the wife down in Texas? Appreciate you, bro. Chris isn't going to let me live this down. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Past midfield. Okay. TVD trying to be a little shifty. Smart move. Throw it away. Smart play, TVD. Smart play. Smart play. Smart play from Tyler Van Dyke there. I'm going to refresh. Make sure I'm as close to you guys as I can be. Do you have a link for that polo you had on last night? I do. I posted it in the Discord, or you can DM me and I can send it to you. It's from the Caneswear website. Nice job, Alan. Moving the sticks. Do all your exes live in Texas? Apparently, I have multiple wives, Tropigal. Steve, Stephanie, my current wife that's here with me. It's somewhere, the number's around 5 to 10. Somewhere around there. All you got to do is take me to Taco Bell and we're basically married. Okay, we take 5. We take 5. I'm not sure if Cam is. I'm guessing that he is, though, Nadia.
On the side of your helmet.
I would assume so.
TVD looking like Michael Vick.
Out there, hit the B button or circle for the Sony PlayStation users. For them with the little spin. Thank you, Chris. 2nd and 5. O-line just becoming a wall. A wall. This could be a triple-digit game for Restrepo. Easily. If he stays in long enough. If he stays in long enough. What'd you say about Taco Bell? Just take me to Taco Bell and consider us married, yeah. Jacoby George has really shown me a lot this season. a whole lot this season, and this man has been on the team. He needed the right offense, and he needed the right wide receiver coach, Kevin Beard.
Touchdown, Miami!
That's it.
Y'all already know what time it is. Throw them U's up. Throw them U's up.
Throw 'em up. 21-0 in the feel-good game for the season. What? Whoa, 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 whoa. What happened? Was it tipped? No, I want to see the kick. Yo! What was the hold bad? Was the snap bad? Was it tipped? I was over here cranking the siren. Wasn't blocked. It was a bad snap. Bad snap. Holder messed up snap. Blocked. No, so nobody knows. Y'all are killing Bethune-Cookman, but this thing looks like a COVID game. It's depressing. Hey, Tar Heel Huddle, what's up, man? We're big chilling. We're big chilling. Things like that, though, I'm going to tell you something. I can promise you, Mario is pissed. Mario is pissed. They're going to be nitpicking every little thing because if you can't do it right in this game, obviously mistakes happen, but they're looking for perfection. If you can't do it against this caliber of opponent,
Cut Borregales. Throw mustache away, can't have it.
Steve's on one tonight. Steve is on one tonight. Oh. He's got to go. Oh. He's out, man. He's done. Nah, we love Andy. We love Andy. Here we go. Canes Hunter rewatched it. Bad snap and ball was almost sideways when set up. Okay. Okay. I appreciate you double checking it, man. Andy looked at him like, what? Yo. You say pull the starters. It's 21-0. Let me ask you guys. Be honest. At what point, how much of a lead do you need to pull the majority of the starters? How long do you leave them in the game? Is Mama Coop your mom? Yes. Mama Coop is my mom. A lot of people think Mama Coop is my wife. Mama Coop is my mom. Really? Just come on. I'm curious. If you're the coach, we're up 20-0. Couple minutes into the second quarter. Don't forget that it is an opportunity to experiment a little bit. You know, try some things with the ones. But at what point do you pull them out? You don't want unnecessary injuries. It was a short week to prepare. But we also get kind of a long break before Temple. Think about that. Dang, Willie, I gave you my germs. My bad, bro. Now? Really? Okay, 35. Jakari in the third. Emery in the fourth. Okay, 35 seems to be the magic number. Amanda says 28. 28-35. One more drive. I think that's fair. I almost would want to say till halftime, regardless. I would say play them in the first half and then come out with the 2s and 3s. See how they do coming out of the locker room after taking a break. But that's just my opinion. We all got our own idea. What's up, Al? They running the ball decent. Yeah. Correct, Melissa. They are. We definitely have to make sure that the run defense is better before we face some of these teams that can really pound the rock. Definitely going to have to be prepared for that.
This is what it take.
Watching Guidry's
where the U
defense is also just
on the
fun.
side
Look
of
at
your
all the
helmet.
movement, man.
40 to 50 before you pull starters. Stop taking so long to score.
Fair. That's fair, Chris. 40. Ooh. Chris got that killer mentality. I dig it, Chris. Thank you for another $4.99, Chris. Honestly, you should. Another flag on Bethune? Yeah, you got to hold to contain that D-line, don't you? Yep. Amanda's son says 60 to nothing. Pound him. He's 12. There you go. There you go. Amanda's son knows what's up. Our D is weak up the gut. And that's kind of frustrating, right? Because we talk about, again, some of the struggles with this D-line is possibly going to be stopping the run and setting the edge. That's something that we're going to have to improve on before we get to ACC play. We have one more game to clean that up, then a bye week. There we go. A sack. Let's go. Let's go. And it's true. It's true. Mesdor and Dean are out. That's true. But I think even when they were playing, that's something that was a little bit of a struggle for us. Now, again, A&M doesn't run the ball well. Red Hawks don't run the ball well. So it's hard to know for sure. We're not going to be tested until we get to ACC play. Against this caliber of an opponent, I would still expect to see 2s and 3s dominate, honestly. Started the zombie apocalypse. Yeah, let's do it, Tropical. I'm down, 100%. I'll be down for 5 days. Crazy, right, Nick? Crazy. ACC takeover. What'd they find out about Cam? I think they said possibly concussion, but they were going to play it safe with him either way. Good field position. We're starting at the 45. We take those. I think with Cam, they said probably just concussion. Nothing more severe than that. You're not going to play him in a game like this. You know, just sit him, let him rest. You might not even see him against Temple. I don't know yet. I don't know. You might give him plenty of time to rest and prepare for ACC play. Don't know if you'll see him against Temple or not, really. Not sure. Robert Veazey. Robert, we got to get you in. I don't know if you know this. I literally wrote your name down on the sheet last night because I knew you wanted to call in the week before and we couldn't get you in. And I literally wrote your name down in area code again and was hoping that we could get you in last night. We'll get together for sure. Last year we did a Caneswear meetup, and there was a good amount of people that showed up. I don't know, maybe 40, 50 people that rotated in. Like people came in, said what's up, kind of hung out with the Canes fam for a minute, went in Caneswear, bought some stuff, and then would head out. Rage meter needs a bump. Nah, I'm big chilling.
This is what it take
Nah, I'm chilling.
to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
Our kicker should be able to play D-line and stop the run against this team.
What are Andy's stats, Chris? Hold on. What are his numbers? Hold on, Chris. Andy is okay. Let's check something here. The Creeps SD, it's good to see you, man. I saw you in here earlier, but what's up, bro? Andy is 5'11", 170 pounds. You know what? You might be right. You know what? You might be right. You might be right. I believe Skinner is on the sideline, Dr. Pendyke. He is not in pads. I do not believe he dressed for this game. Well, we got some Florida State fans in here. Okay. Thomas, I definitely think you rest him at least till ACC play. That Georgia Tech game coming off of the bye week, Georgia Tech might end up being decent. We have to be careful with them. There's definitely who was that? Was that Don Chaney Jr.? You guys know that's my guy. Come on. You know that's my guy. I've been waiting for Chaney to pop off. Come on, man. This could be a huge game for him. If he's around that number 3 spot between, Parrish, A.J. Allen, Fletcher, show out, bro. Show out right here. Chaney loves contact. Look at that. Take him. Look, they got to pick him up. Push him. Let's go. Let's go. Yo. They literally picked him up. Our offensive lineman just pushed the entire pile. Look at that. You got George in there too. You got Restrepo in there. We got an extra 5 yards off of that. The effort. Bro.
This is what it takes to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
Let that man get a touchdown.
Not much we can learn playing against an undersized high school team loaded with 1 stars.
You're 100% right, Kane Freak. You're 100% right. This is a feel-good game to experiment and get some valuable reps for young guys. Period. That's what this game is. Oh. I'm hyped. Kane Freak, thank you for the $4.99, man. Drake Manis, before that, thank you for the $4.99. No message? Drake, thank you. Chaney. Feed Chaney. Chaney deserves a touchdown. Punch it in, bro. He carried that drive. That drive was all Don Chaney Jr.
Touchdown, Miami! Y'all already know what time it is. Throw them U's up. Throw them U's up.
That man carried that drive. Yo! I'm telling you, all those running backs could make an argument for the starting running back position. They could all argue that they are RB number 1. And it's insane to think that Citizen's not even healthy right now. Otherwise, you throw him in the mix as well. Yo! You play that air guitar. Let's go. Chaney, here's the thing, guys. Chaney has dealt with injury after injury after injury, and he's been set to the side, and he's stuck with the Canes. The dude is a Miami Hurricane, and I want to see him succeed. He loves contact.
This is what it takes
I'm a huge fan of Chaney's.
to wear the U
Huge
on
fan.
the side of your helmet.
All Chaney, not one pass.
Nope.
This
Didn't
is what
have
it
to.
take
Didn't even have
to wear the
to.
U on the side of your helmet.
Glad to see Chaney back,
Right.
man.
Canes Hunter 69, thank you for the 2. Glenn, thank you for the $1.99. Appreciate y'all. It puts a big smile on my face to see Chaney get some valuable snaps and him making the most of it. It was all Chaney. It was all Chaney. The dude deserves it. I know his size, his athleticism, literally the only thing that has ever really hindered Chaney is just injuries. That's it. If you guys are looking for the game, links are working. Links are working. I'll test it right now. I'll pull it up right now. If it's not working for you, make sure you press the play button. It will pop up an ad. Close the ad, click the play button again, you're watching the game. If it's not working, this is not disrespectful. I literally just checked it. If it's not working, get faster internet. It's 2023. We have fiber now. Get faster internet, man. 60 megabyte per second download is not cutting it in today's times. It's not. Get that fiber. Step up. Can we say no more about the injuries?
This
I
is what it
agree.
take
I agree.
to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
I am so happy for Cheney. He is a good kid.
Mm-hmm. It is. Cane Freak is showing us love, and Cane Freak is at the game, y'all. Right? I mean, you sent me the clip. I'm guessing that was from you, not from a friend, right? Thank you, Cane Freak. You guys better download some good antiviruses. You just have to know how to navigate links, man. Never pay for anything. Never sign up for accounts. Close ads. It's literally as simple as that. It's so simple. I've been using ads. I've been using links to watch games and stuff. I don't know, 20 years. Never had a problem. You got 1 gig from Comcast? That's plenty. There you go, Nick. Cheney took care of my rage. Yeah, somebody said last year every time they stopped by, the rage meter was through the roof. It was. Who said that? Boxing TV, it was. It was super frustrating last year. It's funny because the Walking and Venting series has been tough to do. It's more so going to be just vent. When I say venting, it's going to be just being very animated in my discussions.
To wear the U.
There's not been a whole lot of bad, which is good.
Hey Co-op, where do you believe the caves have improved the most over the last 4 or 5 years?
Ooh, over 4 or 5 years? Let me think on that one, Robert. That's kind of a tough one. That's kind of a tough one. Thank you for the $4.99. I will revisit it. So you're talking about this team specifically. Let's go, Flag. Let's go, Flag. Okay. I would maybe want to say, if you're talking about the team, it's kind of tough. I think that we finally got some really good coaches, and I think that's very apparent when you look at a lot of these Miami Hurricanes that end up making it to the NFL and they succeed. And then as a Miami Hurricane, they were okay, but not great. You know, I'm talking about guys like DJ Ivy. Nothing but love, but I'm just saying, you know. I'm hoping now we have some guys that are really going to coach these guys up, put more of them in the NFL, get us back on the map, you know?
This is what it take to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
Coop, I am with my 2 kids at the game. I am watching from club drinking a Heineken. No line for the beer tonight, bro.
True. Live it up, man. I didn't think about that. Smaller crowd means smaller lines. You know? Yeah. I forgot, though, you're Liechtenstein. Let's go, baby. Everybody get some reps. Let's go. Let's go. All right, that's 2 or 3 sacks this game. Let's go. Let's double that number or more tonight. No reason why we can't. Let's go. That should have been you, Chopper Gal. Should have been you. Moten had that sack. Liechtenstein stole it. Let's go. Plenty of time to score 1 or 2 more touchdowns. Should be favorable field position. At least midfield, right? Oh, good coverage on that. Okay. No chance to return it. All right. But, yeah, that's probably what I would say, Robert. if you want to say like specific position group, it'd be hard to say. And we still can't crown any coaching staff too early, but just the turnaround that we see with like body language and the way that the players carry themselves definitely feels very different this season. I'm never one to jump to conclusions. At least I try not to. I'm guilty of it at times. I am. But really, man, I think this coaching staff is doing an excellent job so far. I think at times, even when we've been okay, like let's say 2017 under Mark Richt, we had the issue with his son, Mark Richt not wanting to give up play calling, his son coaching QBs. Was he qualified? This time it seems like the guys we have in place really care about this thing, you know? I really think so.
This is what it takes to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
Bethune has 29 yards of offense so far.
Good. Good, Chris. Thank you for $1.99. It's Bethune-Cookman, man. Jackson State could beat them by 3 scores. Okay. But I'm still going to enjoy a win, and we're still going to watch this team and hope that we do well. It's the same old story every time, guys. Y'all are celebrating a win against a bad football team. Okay. Would you be making fun of Miami if they were losing to a bad football team? My guess is probably so. Probably so. We could be losing. Good football teams have lost to bad football teams. You know what? I'm always happy when we're winning. Always. I'm just saying. We're chilling. DJ Ivy is your cousin. He's balling with the Bengals. He is, man. DJ Ivy is showing out. But yeah, man, it's again, I always find it funny. Everybody's going to be on social media. Miami Hurricanes fans are bragging about beating Bethune. I'm bragging about winning because there are a lot of other teams that can't say they're undefeated right now. Nobody said the words, "We're back." Nobody said the words, "We're winning a national championship because we beat Bethune." Nobody's saying that. But boy, after what we've been through, I'm going to enjoy every single victory. That's something I can promise you. I can promise you that. I don't care who it is.
This is what it takes to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
Even big Orlando Franklin doesn't think Clemson looks that good.
Ooh.
This is what it takes.
I mean, they're beatable. They're beatable for
helmet.
sure.
Miami is just chilling right now, lol.
Big chilling.
This is what it takes.
Bethune is thinking, can this be over yet, please?
On the side of your helmet.
Too many yards. Fly the plane.
Cheney, yo! I thought he might take that to the house. Yo, Cheney's not playing around. Too many yards, fly the planes. We got to find something to complain about, Chris. I have a walking and venting to do tomorrow. Thank you for the 2, Chris. Glenn, thank you for the 2. Canes Hunter, thank you for the 5. Clemson's beatable. They are. Will we? I don't know. I don't know. Ray. Ah, they got to. Oh. Okay. That did not work. That did not work with Ray there. That's a shame. Wow. Stopping Shipley. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah. What's up, Robbie? When do we get to buy the Don't Be a Fan Later shirts again? I'm probably going to drop them in October for a very limited time. So you have to be ready. But I'll let you know. I'll let you know for sure. Okay, 3rd and manageable here. Let's not settle for 3. Remember, Dawson. Remember. Oh, it's raining. Okay, it's kind of hard to tell. You get conservative, you get beat. Come on, Dawson. Come on. Let's go. 3rd and 5. It is raining. It is raining. All right, here we go. Here we go, y'all.
This is what it take to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
So this is what a well-coached Miami looks like. So long I forgot what it looked like.
Easy money. Easy money. We take that. Again, if that was the previous coaching staff, we're running the ball right there on that 3rd and 5. We're playing super conservative. Dawson doesn't play that game. I'm in love. I'm in love. Joshua, what's up, man? I know, I literally, it doesn't feel real. And I'm not even trying to be funny with that. Isn't it interesting how it doesn't feel real? Sending it! Colby! Yo! Well placed football. Colby goes up, high points the ball, is in bounds. But good play, right? Man. Oh, wait. Okay, no. Dang, that was close. There we go, Parrish. I still think one of our biggest positives for the team going forward is this running back room. As long as we keep them healthy. Imagine a scenario where in the first half, it's Parrish and A.J. Allen. I'm just throwing a random combo out there. And in the second half, those guys get tired. Well, guess what? We got Fletcher and Chaney. In no particular order. I'm just saying. Colby? No. Whoa! What's going on with Colby, y'all? You got to hang on to that. What's the flag? I know it's wet. I know, but like... Oh. Ooh. Okay, hold up. Hold up. But this one's going to get interesting. Okay, this could get really interesting. King Muggin, thank you for the 2, man. Go, Canes. Nobody's going to care about excuses. Rain, lesser opponent. Nah. It came out before he crossed the plane. But they're going to... Oh. Okay. But they're going to say targeting. Okay, hold up. Okay, that targeting or no targeting? By definition, that's targeting.
To wear the U on the side of your helmet.
Yeah, definitely.
Go, Canes.
Why'd you say it like that, King Muggin? I appreciate the love, bro. That's targeting. Yeah. That's targeting. Should be our ball if it's targeting. What's up, T. Davis? No, like I said, people are going to say, of course you're saying that, Coop. It's Miami. By definition, with the rules. Yeah. Like, we're going to get the ball back if the tackle that caused the fumble was targeting, right? I believe we get the ball back plus a 15-yard penalty, right? or no? Look, we even got the Florida State fans saying that play was targeting. Half distance? Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true. No, and the thing is, Darren, it's the rules, man. Like, trust me, there have been plenty that have been called targeting, and I'm like, come on. But by the rule book, if it were a Miami defender in this position, I would say, yes, that's targeting. Again, based on the rules. It is what it is. It's college football today. But I know what you mean. I feel your frustration. Okay, so everybody's pretty much in agreement. Targeting, no debate. Definitely. Targeting. Yeah, Florida State fans are advocating for it. You got to get it right if you got Florida State fans saying, not targeting, who's your team? Targeting can be such a subjective thing, but it's for player safety. I agree. What you see a lot of, T. Davis, is frustration from all fans. Because football is a physical, violent sport. At times, the calls can be a little questionable. I understand why it's there. Because they are trying to protect the players. You know, and head injuries and concussions and stuff are no joke. But it is funny because if it's your team getting the targeting call, it's like, no.
Shut up, bitch!
Oh, now the announcers are backpedaling, huh? Now they're backpedaling? Huh? So if that's not, then what is? Yo. What if that whatever. I mean, it's not going to do any good to sit here and continue on, but if that if that is literally the textbook definition of targeting and it's not called targeting, then is it really just pick and choose? I don't understand. Huh? Like, I understand that we're a little more lax here. Like, we're like, oh, well, it's Bethune. Like, we're going to take care of business regardless. But that erases a potential touchdown there on that drive because we would have been able to probably finish there. In a big-time game, in a critical situation, that can change the outcome of the game. Even the Florida State fans. Man, the Florida State fans, the Clemson fans. I mean, look, again, we can put it up for debate. We've been known to attack and still try to score with under a minute left, even with only one timeout in our back pocket. We've done it before this season. So let's force a 3 and out here, get it back, and then let's put a quick drive together and finish it. True, we'll up the rage meter, but it's because of the refs. Good point. Up because of the refs. So we can hash it out. We can talk about it. Right? Throttle them for that, exactly. 3 and out right here. Let's get it back. 1 minute drill. 2 minute drill? Nah, 1 minute drill. Why even bother playing Bethune? Fans aren't even interested. I mean, there's a lot of reasons why some of these lesser opponents are played. And you got to remember, some of these schedules are set years and years in advance. I will agree again that Thursday is just dumb. You're just asking for it on a Thursday. And you can't even argue TV ratings. Coop, people could stay at home and watch. There's an NFL game on right now that this is competing with. Do you have any PSA 10s behind you? I do. I actually do, Cole.
This is what it takes.
All right, here we go.
To you.
4th
On
and
the side
3.
of your helmet.
That was targeting only if Miami did it. F the refs and their rule book.
This time, you know what, Kane Freak? I agree. I agree. Thank you for the $9.99. What was the reception like at the stadium? I'm guessing people were booing. Good topic for tomorrow's venting episode. True, Tropical. I need something to be angry about. I'm supposed to yell in the venting episodes. What's up, Cypher? 27, that's all. Yeah, so far. So far. We'll turn it up in the second half. I do believe that, though. Yeah, and it's true. Darren Hill brings up a good point. Helps out some of these smaller schools. You know, they get paid. They get some money. It's not all about attendance and turnout. I mean, you kind of expect if people are diehards, they're repping the U, then they're going to show up no matter what. But again, Thursday night just kills that. Thursday night, man. Oh, true. That's right. Navy and Memphis. They're playing as well. All right, 1 minute drive, y'all. 1 timeout, 1 minute. We've done it before. We scored with 58 seconds and 1 timeout, I believe. It's okay. We can agree to disagree, man. You've got your opinion. We've got ours. It's okay to have a wrong opinion. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm just messing with you, bro. Let's go! Let's go! This is all the time we need. This is it. Yo, 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 let's go. Let's go. X is open. X was open. That's all right. Okay.
This is what it takes to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
The atmosphere is chill co-op. 90% of us are lit knowing we will win.
That's fair. You're lit knowing we will win. That's literally the vibe in the stream too, Kane Freak. Appreciate the big 1999, my man. Kane Freak stepping it up. Kane Freak is literally at the game with this up, hanging out with us. How cool is that? That's awesome. Thank you for the love, man. Thank you, thank you. That's in. That's in. That's in. Melissa, did you say it? Somebody said just throw it to Restrepo. Just throw it to X-Man. Just throw it to him. He'll catch it. And he'll hold on to it every time. Yeah, he's in. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Joshua. Come on. We don't. This is all the time we need. Send it. Yo! We might score again. There's still enough time.
Touchdown, Miami!
Y'all already know what time it is. Throw them U's up. Throw them U's up.
Yo! Let's do it again. Beautiful play right there, man. Snuck in back behind the defense. TBD with an absolute just doing his thing. Ooh. Okay, that kick scared me a bit. Yeah, see, that's the thing, T. Davis. See, you at least preface that with, I know it's BC. You know, it's so funny when other opposing teams' fans come in here and they see us celebrating. They're like, yeah, it's Bethune-Cookman, like we don't know who we're playing. You know? Like we don't know. But you still look at, watching these guys execute. You're looking at the fundamentals. You're looking at some of the experimentation from Dawson and Guidry. Like, it's good things. What you want to see is domination. You want to dominate an inferior opponent from beginning to end. And if we do that, that's good. It's good. T. Davis gets it. True, Rage Meter can go back down. Good looking out. We're big chilling. Big chilling. But yeah, I got you, Cane Freak. Again, the vibe here is
what
chill
it takes
too.
To wear the U on the side of your helmet.
Maybe the stadium is empty because all our fans have a case of the pooper coopers.
What's frustrating though, Chris, I promise you, if you go to Twitter right now, and we don't care, you tell that Chris is going to make sure this doesn't go away. I expect a Pooper Cooper donation message next week, and the week after, yes, the bye week, and the week after, and the week after, and the week after. But the thing is, I guarantee you there's already pictures of the stadium on Twitter from other fan bases laughing. You know what my response to that is? Honestly, I'm being dead serious. Just win. Just win. I think about it. Yeah, we need to be better. I get it. Just win. Just win. Just let everybody keep doing their talking. We keep winning. Everything takes care of itself. It's fine. Just win. All right. 34-0. Mama Coop checking back in. Mama Coop is about to get ugly. This is what it check takes. Back in about an hour. It's about to get ugly. On the side of your helmet. Jason, why didn't it read it out? We're going to take a look at the stats, guys. If you need to go grab another slice of pizza, some wings, get refills, whatever you need to do. We used to take breaks. For some crazy reason, I've decided to not do that this year because I don't want to miss a moment hanging out with y'all. My number one goal going into this season was to have fun. And that's what we're doing. So I don't want to miss a moment of it because come January, February, I'm going to be wishing the season was still here. So we're having fun. Feels like a Friday night CPU game. It kind of does, doesn't it?
Mario pays the refs to light a fire under our A.
But hey, I got to give a shout out here. Jason Cook! Taking over the top spot on the board. What did he say that made the robot lady not read it out? We are going to take a look at the stats for those of you who aren't taking a break and you're hanging out with me and the Canes fam and the college football fam during halftime. We'll take a look at it. Should be interesting. Is Restrepo in triple digits already? Gonna have to start calling him the Yak Man. We gave that to Colby, but it might be XR7.
To wear the U on the side of your helmet.
Please put a Pedialyte bottle trophy on your wall.
That Pedialyte kept me alive, Chris. I need all those electrolytes and vitamins and different things. They were gone. They were gone. You know what I'm saying? Jason said refs feeling sorry for them may have just caused them to get a worse ass whooping. LOL. Look, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Yeah, that was a big uh-oh. A big uh-oh for the refs. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. Oh, boy. Some extra motivation. We'll take it. We'll take it. Jason Cook, thank you for the top dono of the night. I sit you atop the board. How does it feel to be at the top, man? How does it feel to hang out at the top? Top single dono of the night. Appreciate you, man. What else do we have here? Let me catch up. Workforce freebie with the 305. Mario paid the rep. Exactly. Right? It's all part of the plan. It's all part of the plan. It's just to give some adversity to see how this team responds. Well said, Workforce. Well said. There wasn't going to be a lot of adversity, so we needed to buy some.
On the side of your helmet.
Wife and I here in Texas.
Let's go.
Supporting our Hurricanes. Let's go Co-op. Thanks for the support on Twitter. We're Pub Talk the podcast. Let's go you.
The podcast. You guys go check them out. That's on what? Because I use Spotify if I'm going to listen to any kind of podcast. Also, do you guys upload any of them to YouTube? I didn't notice if you did or if you didn't on that. Sean Paul, thank you for the 5, man. Even if it's a podcast, personally, YouTube is like my go-to platform for everything. But it's because I'm always on it. Like it's my day-to-day, it's my job. I'm always on YouTube. Thank you for the love. And keep grinding, man. Keep grinding. Mama Coop says, at the end of the day, I gotta say, it's always better when you get to rep the U. Always feels good to be a Miami Hurricanes fan. Sounds good, Melissa. We'll be here. We'll be here. Chris with the $1.99. Please put a Pedialyte bottle trophy on your wall. And Sean with the first super chat there. Appreciate you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thoughts on Blunt? I mean, that's a big get. We'll take as many 4- and 5-star guys as we can get. We still want those blue chip guys. We want the 3 stars that want to work, but we also take the blue chippers.
So I'm always on top.
Of course we do. Now I will say, I'm gonna say this, big man. I'm gonna say this, and a lot of people get upset, but just let me finish first. I don't get too over the top crazy excited, because if it's a recruit for like 2024, 2025, 2026, they're saying Blunt 2025, maybe reclassify, come in earlier. I get more excited when it's signing day and guys put pen to paper. So I don't want to downplay the importance of this, though, because no matter what happens, Miami is making an impact, right? Like they're reaching out to these guys. They're forming those relationships. So even if, let's say, a guy flips, he could flip again. Like he could flip from us to someone else, then turn around last second and flip back. The reason why it's tough for me to get overly excited is just because I'm not huge into recruiting. I'm just not. I've always been very open about that. Recruiting is not for the faint of heart. Recruiting is a roller coaster ride. And it's very tough to try to follow the mind of a 16, 17, 18-year-old. I know that. I've been a young man, 16, 17, 18 years old. And it's very tough to really, and like I said, I'm excited. That's why it's tough to even talk about it. It's tough to talk about it because people are going to think I'm being negative. No, I'm hype. I'm excited because no matter what, you want those guys verbally committing to Miami. Line them up. But I'm just saying I get more excited about the actual season versus recruiting because these are guys that we know are Miami Hurricanes. I get excited on signing day because it's putting pen to paper. Those guys are rocking the U on their chest. They're definitely all in, committed. But for the coaching staff, they need to push. They need to recruit well. It's part of the game. We can't build up future teams if we don't have solid recruiting classes. So I know it's important. It's just not my bread and butter. That's why during the off season, you guys see me kind of go into hibernation mode. And then when the season kicks off, we ramp it up. Because this is what I like to watch. I like watching the actual games. But it's huge. Man, don't downplay it. 5-star defensive lineman, like that's big time. It's big time. Definitely. Blunt is a cane. I hope so. Coop should take halftime calls. Maybe in the future we might try to do something. The one thing I would worry about would be getting too distracted, and I look up and it's the fourth quarter, and we missed a whole quarter of football.
This is what it takes
We'll see.
to wear the U.
But maybe
sorry, your
something
helmet.
in the future.
Our class of 2030 is supposed to be rocking. 7, 5 stars. Parents have committed to Miami.
Cheers to that, y'all. Cheers to that. 2030. Hey, that's something I can. Chris, thank you for the $4.99. Chris knows how I feel. Chris knows how I feel about it. Y'all are cracking me up. I needed this. Chris is a funny dude, Cane Freak. Chris is a really good friend of mine. He might not claim me, but I claim him, so that's just tough luck. It is what it is. He's stuck with me now. Jason Cook, thank you for following that up with the 10, bro. I'm a Cane, so I'm always on top. I love it. I love it, Jason. Let's take a look at the stats, guys. Let's take a look at the, I saw the paint coming off, Easy. I sure did. That was wild. Right when their quarterback got injured and then paint's coming off of somebody's helmet. Whew, and it's only going to get worse for them. Let's take a look at the stats so far in this one. We'll take a look at the overall stats and then some individual stats. We'll keep you guys up to date. Yo, my camera is massive. What happened here? All right. Third down efficiency for Miami, 4 of 4. You love to see that no matter who you're playing. 414 total yards of offense in the first half. Hey, yo. Let's go. 246 of that is passing, 168 on the yard, or on the ground, excuse me, in the first half. 1 penalty for 5 yards. Very, very happy with that. Very happy. After last week, 10 penalties for 115. I preached on it in my preview video. Let's keep an eye on the discipline from this team. If you noticed right before we kicked off, the interview for Mario, or with Mario, what did Mario say? He wants to see a more disciplined football game. 1 penalty for 5 yards in the first half. Very well done. Time of possession, 18 minutes. We did have the 1 turnover. The fumble from Colby. Looking at some individual stats, we might, again, 34-0. A lot of us were in agreement that you pull the starters. The starters might get 1 possession. I could see Mario starting or bringing out the starters on offense and defense for 1 drive each, just to see how they respond coming out to start the half. You know what I mean? Because sometimes you come out kind of low energy. You've been chilling for a little bit. You got to get back in the zone. I could see him maybe running the starters for 1 possession each, just to make sure that they step up to the plate coming out of halftime. I could be wrong, though. Maybe we go ahead and march out the 2s and 3s. We might. Cheney leading the way, 5 carries for 62 yards and a touchdown. That's almost a 12.5-yard average per carry. You love to freaking see that dude eat. Parrish, 752. A.J. Allen, 6 for 38. Tyler Van Dyke, 2 for 16. Let's not see more of that, but at least he was able to get it done and got a touchdown. Restrepo is in freaking triple digits, y'all. Wow. 120 yards in the first half of this ball game, making it count. 6 receptions, 120. Jacoby, 4 for 47. Colby Young, 4 for 39. Now, keep in mind, it is raining. Brashard, 2 for 33, and he had the 1 beautiful touchdown catch. Cam McCormick, 1 for 8. And yeah, man, we had the missed extra point from Andy, but the snap was kind of finicky, kind of wonky there. But we'll take that in the first half. 34-0. No big time complaints. No big time issues here. I think that even if you march the 2s and 3s out, the second half is where Miami obviously really starts to show the talent and athleticism gap here. Bethune-Cookman players are going to be tired. it is what it is. This is where we kind of take over. Who's your team, Platinum Hawk? I'm just curious. Who's your team? Come on now. I asked earlier and I might have just missed it. Come on. Hey, Kane today, it's good to see you. Chris Kane for life. What's up? Platinum, who is your team? Speak up. I'm waiting. What's up, Russell? My Tennessee guy. I'm waiting. We're all waiting. You're free to have your opinion. I'm not gonna knock you for it. I just want to know who your squad is. That's all. We're all waiting. Oh, he's really gonna make us. He's building up the anticipation here. We're chomping at the bit, man. We're waiting. We're waiting. Is he ashamed? I don't know. I don't get it. I don't know, Nick. The Duke fans, I guess since we're not playing them this year, the Duke fans have just kind of disappeared. Normally there's a pretty large showing of Duke fans, but with them not being on the schedule, they just kind of pieced out, I reckon. Yo, we're literally asking him to rep his squad in the comments. All he has to do is say, this is the team I root for, and he's not answering. You decided not to have a fifth slice of pizza. Dr. Pendyke, you go back in there and you get that fifth slice. You earned it. You deserve it. What's one more slice? Really? Like, think about it. One more? All right, let's go. Let's go, man. Go get that thing. Go get that thing. Don't leave it in there to get cold. Go get it. Arkansas State fan. Hey, Dim Canes 01, what's up, bro? He's a Gatard fan. Oh, gosh. Chaney looking fast. Chaney, man, for his size, it'll throw you off. Chaney's pretty shifty, man. And I love he doesn't run away from contact. He initiates it, man. Are you impressed we actually got off to a good start? Yeah. And I mean, think about that. This team kind of got off to a poor start against A&M, or a little slow, rocky, and we had the blocked punt and stuff. But we received against the Redhawks, marched down the field, scored on the first possession. I'm pretty happy. Yeah. We were playing SEC team. We'd already have 5 penalties for 65. What's up, Jay Gooden? Appreciate you being here, bro. Oh, this is halftime. I thought it was final. Oh. That's right, Greg. Tell him. Tell him, Greg. I said it's great to be. Nobody? Okay. One more slice equals 2 to 700 calories. That's nothing, Z. That's nothing. $1,000 on Bethune-Cookman FanDuel. I mean, I'm sure the payouts. What would the payout be on that? I bet it'd be wild, Charlie. He must be pressure washing another driveway. He's still not answering. Here, let's summon him. Are you ready? Now, look, man, for real, if you're taking it personal, Platinum Hawk, we're just having friendly banter. I had a couple people last week DM me and told me that I was too mean to the Texas A&M fans. It's playful banter. Chill. But let's summon him real quick. Hey, guys, that was definitely targeting earlier. Watch. He'll come in. Hold on. I set the bait. Maybe he left, for real. You guys bullied him too much. You bunch of bullies. You bunch of bullies. Wow. We're just giving you a hard time, bro. There he is. I'm pretty sure I recognize your name from previous streams and stuff, man. We're just messing with you. We're just giving you a hard time. He's a Canes fan, y'all. He says he's just calling it how he sees it. That's all good, man. It's all good. I'm just messing with you. Yep, this is what happens. Cupcake team, halftime. We got to come up with something, Nick. We're just having a good time. Yep, we're just having a good time. What do you guys think about marching out the starters for the first possession? Offensively and defensively, first drive, give them one. Make sure that they still keep the energy level high, and see what they do. Or do you guys still pull them? You're out. Tar Heel Huddle, my man. Appreciate you. Looking forward to the collab later this season. I hope you're still down. None of those links work. I will double check them, AJ, but I have one pulled up. Make sure that you have some sort of ad blocker potentially, which you need to make sure you have one anyways in today's times. But press the play button, close the ad, press the play button again. It will load the game. It's working, no problem for me. No hate, no shade. What do you guys think? Give the starters a drive or no? Still down, brother? Good deal. I got some real exciting content coming for you guys. Tar Heels week. This guy's a good dude. I think we could make some exciting stuff. We had no inside insight this week because I couldn't find a Bethune-Cookman content creator. And we found one last night, and it was too late. Where's the link? Expand the description, and it's at the very bottom, bro. Just click show more or the little down arrow, and it'll expand it. Scroll all the way to the bottom, and there's 3 links down there. Click the play button, close the ad, click the play button again. You're in. Let me know if you have any problems. Do you guys remember that guy that stopped in week 1 and asked me to show the game, and I told him I would for $500? He just has to send the money first.
To wear the U on the side of your helmet.
Does anybody remember
Coop,
that?
You had lots of time to think, K, when you were dealing with Coopers. You still have us losing to NC, right?
I don't know yet. I don't know yet, Chris. Again, it's one of those things where week to week predictions can change. So I don't have to stick with what my off-season prediction is. So it's a comparison. Each week, as we see the team evolve, my predictions can change. My game-to-game predictions have never matched my off-season prediction. Do I still have them losing at this point in time? I don't know quite yet. I don't know yet. Not sure. Thank you for the $4.99, man. I don't know. Okay, quick pass. I do think it's funny, though, and I don't mean this towards you, Chris. I know you'll understand what I mean because we've had these conversations. So many people look at the offseason prediction and they're like, man, you're so wrong. And I'm like, okay, maybe I was. But again, that's before we've seen the team play at all. So everybody's just picking random, to an extent. You can say football knowledge is involved, but it's really split, As we see the team continue to play, we get a better idea of who we are. Oh, he's short. He's short. Oh, the coach is pissed. Yo, come on. He picked that up. What was the score the last time we played Bethune? I believe it was 70-13. 70-13 last year. Coop, did you? Yeah, it's been bad, Mitchell. Yeah, I've been sick the last 2 days. Yep, I agree, Steve. Like, if they don't convert here, like, you're really oh. That's a good play for them. That's a good play. But that's exactly it, Steve. I'll have people, Steve, where I'll come out, like, let's say I predict a win against Clemson. This is purely hypothetical. Wildcat version of Slant to Harrell. That's funny. I'll predict, let's say I come out and I predict a win against North Carolina in a couple weeks. They'll screenshot my off-season full prediction and say, "Nuh-uh, Coop, you predicted a loss." And I'm just like, you don't get the difference? Like, if everyone only went off of their off-season prediction, they'd be screwed. Yeah, I'm not allowed to change your mind. I agree. I just think some people don't get the difference. And I don't think that it's fine. It's fine. Trust me, I get plenty wrong. I'm never arguing that I'm always right. I get plenty wrong. Oh, miscommunication there. Potential big passing play right there. Oof.
This is what it takes
Ooh.
to wear the U.
Never got his head
on the
around.
side of your helmet.
Dang.
I asked you in interview for NM game if we had idly beat a NM, would you change your prediction, and you were
Yeah.
adamant you would not. Just checking in.
No, and you're right, Chris. You're right. After just the second week, correct. Correct. I would not be willing to change it yet. So I won't backpedal on that. You're right. Nope. I would not change it after just a week 2 game. Yep. Did he get that? But no, you're right, Chris. After the A&M game, even if we had beat them 65-7, I still wouldn't be willing to change predictions that are later on in the season. Yep. I won't lie about that. Appreciate the 5. I'm seeing a lot of 12-0s right now, Chris. I am. Too high, too high. Emery, get your happy butt in the game. Crip's still in the building. Yeah, that could have been bad, Delgado. Could have definitely been bad. Good to see you, Matthew. This is where we really kick back and enjoy it, y'all. Don't go to sleep on me. Come on, let's have a good time. Oh, won't it be nice, Melissa, if late in the season Miami and Florida State can both ball? Won't it be nice if Florida State and Miami can both come in ranked? How big would that be? It's divisionless ACC this year. I mean, either way, it would have been Coastal and Atlantic for Miami and Florida State. But if you remember, the simulated season had Miami versus Florida State in the ACC championship. Remember that? Just like a month ago. All right, 3rd and 13. Let's go.
Defense! Defense!
Flag on the play, though. Ooh, Mario is not going to be happy with that. Kane Freak, why did it make your message so small? What in the world? What'd you do? What did you do? What in the world? Come on, 3rd and 8. Dang. They made that look easy. Okay. All right, Bethune is driving, y'all. Bethune is driving down the field.
This is what it takes to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
Coop, I brought my legal medical weed, edibles, to the game as I know this game would be a snoozer. I predicted season at 9-3. Now I am changing to 10-2 and possibly 11-1.
Okay.
We won't win at Doak this year.
Ugh. Tackle that man. Oh! Oh! Let's go! That's the second time we've seen a player put the crown of his helmet on the ball to create a fumble. Big time hit right there. Let's go. Second time we've seen that this season. The other one was Jaden Davis, right? And then Cam recovered. This one was it Kiko? Okay. And then Liechtenstein recovered. Let's go. Let's go. We love that, man. We love that. That's huge. We got guys flying all over the field. Big time blows. I'm streaming and you are like 2 whole plays ahead of me. That is kind of weird. But we're all going to be in different spots. Kane Freak, I'm going to sit you atop your throne. I have no idea why it looks like a couple of ants wrote your message. But you predicted 9-3. You're now changing to 10-2 or possibly 11-1, but you still don't believe that Miami wins at Doak. Okay. That's fair. That's fair. There's still a long ways to go before Miami faces off against Florida State. I keep having people say, Coop, what about, because my prediction is a loss to Florida State also. And people keep saying, Coop, you're changing it, right? Coop, what do you think? I'm not going to change a prediction for a November game in September. There's just no freaking way. I just don't know. Got to see more of them. Got to see more of us. You know? So that's fair. That's fair. Right? We need to use the binoculars. I have no idea why it's that small. I have no idea. I would try to fix it, but I'm scared I would break it. So I'm going to be honest, guys. We're probably going to leave it. We're probably gonna leave that. I think Kane Freak is fine. It read it out loud. I read it. But I definitely I don't know that that's readable on the screen though. Kane Freak owning the board with the 49.99. My man. I don't know. Are you gonna be able to if you consumed the edibles, all right? What is the percentage chance that you make it through the 4th quarter? Awake. That's my question. Awake. I don't know, Chopper Gal. I don't know. Coop has us going undefeated. What do you mean? Huh? You need an 8K monitor to read it. I'm about to see. I didn't say anything. Somebody else said something. I didn't say anything. Let me hold on. Let me try to fix the font thing here for Cane Freak. No, and I agree, Chris. I think that Clemson is still going to be a heck of a game, possibly. I mean, I know they struggled a little bit last week. I know that Duke beat them, but you can't count them out. You just can't. They then came back and won 66 to, what, 17?
This is what it takes to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
I hate to say it, but I really hate that the turnover chain has gone unamused. I know why, but damn.
Not me, man. Ooh. I would not want to be Cohen right now. Again, the one thing Mario is harping on is discipline. All right, let's get a look at Emory here. Hey, Jason, thank you for the 10, man. The turnover chain ran its course with me. But I understand where you're coming from. I do. Oh, upfield. All right, it's not wanting to work with me. We'll not worry about it while we're live.
To wear the U.
We won't worry about it.
On the side of your helmet.
Honestly, a low chance I stay awake. Kids driving me back to their place. I fly back in am.
Fair. Emory looking 3rd and long. Upfield. Let's go. Upfield. Yo, upfield. Yo. There was plenty of green grass right there. Come on. Come on, man. I thought that was an easy first down. Right there. You cut up. What's up, 24/7, Canes? Go for it. Let's go. Let's go. The vibe here has been chill, man. We knew that going into it. Here we go. Give the freshman a chance. 4th and 1. Come on. Let's go. Come on, Dawson. Previous staff punts right there. Guaranteed. Nice. Nice. We're comparing Van Dyke and Tua? Or they were just showing them. Okay. Maybe they were just showing them. I was like, wait a minute. Cane Freak, thank you for the $4.99. So you're good and safe. Good deal, man. Emory going to get a whole half of play. This is so valuable. You cannot downplay this. Exactly. That's why I said I'm still just excited for this game, Melissa. I really am. This is huge to get to watch some of these young guys, 2s and 3s and stuff. Very excited to watch them play. We knew tonight was going to be chill. Okay, 3rd and short. Yeah, the Colby Young stuff from me was just frustration because I wanted him to cut up field and get that first down. I don't think anybody's saying Colby Young is a bad football player. It's just frustration in the moment. Here we go, 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2, let's go. Wide open. Wide open. Again, this is where we can just assert our dominance here. Honestly, I was generous. I was generous, I think, with my Bethune prediction. I don't know that Bethune is even going to walk away with the field goal here. I think I was generous. Now, we still, we got the rest of the third and we got the fourth to play. So there's potential for garbage time points. There is. Sending it. Catch. That's a very tough catch to make because Brashard knew he was going to take a hit there. Brashard knew he was going to get hit. Did he stay in? Toe tap. That's in. What a catch knowing you're going to take a hit. You know he heard the footsteps there, without a doubt. You know. What a catch right there from Brashard. And Emery also being willing to send it. Emery coming out and dissecting this defense, man. I mean, it's tough. They're deep at that position, I know we talk about Harrell's speed, but, we're not at practice. There's Skinner. Never mind. I thought Skinner didn't dress, but I guess he did. Okay. Let's go. 2nd and 1. Come on. Let's see the red zone offense a bit here. Would be nice to see some tight end action. That's still something we haven't seen a whole lot of. I think we've thrown to tight ends maybe 4 or 5 times in the last 3 weeks. All right, here we go. Y'all. 1st and goal. We know we can punch it in. So do we try to take a shot through the air here? Got some confusion on defense. We know we can run it in.
This is what it take.
I mean, that's okay. That's okay. I mean,
With Sup Co-op, always fun watching the game.
I mean,
Touchdown, Miami!
again, not bad, all right?
Y'all already know what time it is. Throw them U's up. Throw them U's up.
I'll take it. Got to the edge, turned on the Jets. Easy money. No problemo. Moonlight Meat, what's up, man? Thank you for the 2. What's up, Coop? Always fun watching the game. It's always a blast. Well, not when we're losing. It's not so much fun, right? But we're feeling good, man. 41-0. We're vibing. We're chilling. Having a good time, y'all. Cypher, did you just change your profile pic midstream? Still got to score more than Clemson did, 66. I think we continue to run the ball quite a bit too. Like, again, Dawson won't let his foot off the gas, but I don't think we're consistently throwing bombs. We'll still pass. Cane Freak throwing up some U's. Moonlight Meat throwing up some U's. Love to see it. 48-6, still looking promising. All right. Coop, if that man eats all those edibles, he might end up with his jaws on his head. He might end up on the field, Chris. Cane Freak, we need a TV appearance. Make your way down. I can see Cane Freak just streaking across the field. And then whenever the cameras zoom in, I want you to say, subscribe to Coach Coop. on live television. Imagine how much the channel would grow. You got to take one for
This
the
is what
team
it
tonight.
To wear the U
Imagine the
on the side of your
growth from
helmet.
that.
I'm with y'all. We used to be tight end you. Why are they non-existent?
And see, that is going to be interesting, Jason, because so far the approach with the tight ends has been more so just blocking. Now, really, you would have to watch the games back and dissect each play, right, to see if it's maybe just guys not getting separation, or is it that we're just not really including them in the passing game very much. I don't know for sure yet, but I do know that the tight ends have not been targeted often. It's not been drops or anything like that. We have not thrown to the tight ends much. So that is interesting, you know. Tight end you. Yeah. Thank you for the 10, Jason. It's definitely something people are going to talk about for sure. Here we go. Here we go. All I'm worried about, DJ Ferg, is winning the games that are on the schedule, no matter who it is. Whoever it is, we're just worried about taking care of business. I'm pretty dang sure that people are hype on Georgia again, and Georgia's schedule. Me and Nick Polly were texting about it before I went live. Georgia's schedule is a walk in the park. Tight end room can block, though. I mean, true, but you're not going to want to come here and just block 90% of the time. You know, those guys want to build up some stats. They want to go to the league. I'm not knocking it. We're 3 games into the season. It's just an observation a lot of people are making. You going for Taco Bell after? I don't know, Melissa. My stomach still isn't 100%. Stomach's not 100% yet. I'm feeling much improved over the last 48 hours, but I don't know if I'm brave enough just yet. Are people coming here comparing the tier 2 and 3 teams we are playing? Yes. Yes. They are. But it's opposing teams fans. They're just trying to clown us. I get it. You're happy you're beating Bethune? What a bunch of weirdos. We wouldn't be. If we were playing Bethune, we wouldn't be happy. Huh? You wouldn't? What do you mean? Okay. Oh, shoot. What's up, Pringles guy? Always good to have Pringles guy in the house. Yeah, it might have been the celebratory Taco Bell after the Aggies game. Might have been. Where is Mark Fletcher? Fletcher went out with an injury last week in the Aggies game.
Where is Mark Fletcher?
I'll be honest, I don't know the full extent of his injury, but whether the injuries were serious or not from last week, it was highly unlikely to see those guys play this week given the short week that we had. It makes sense to play it safe against an opponent like this and not take chances. So Fletcher dealing with some kind of injury from last week. Don't recall it being anything super serious, but you know, him, Cam, Dean, who else? I just went blank. There's somebody else. There were 4 guys that went out last week. Dean, Fletcher, Cam. Who else? Wow, I'm going blank. There was another. There's a 4th guy that went out. I can't remember. Nice shirt, Coop. Thank you, Corey. They are for sale, by the way. Exclamation point link. They are for sale. Mesidor, that's it. Thank you, Mesidor. Mesidor was injured as well. There we go. There we go. Oh, he's feeling that one. Oh, he's hurting. He's hurting. Whew. Gidry bringing pressure late in the third. We're not laying down. Coop, where to find the polo? It's on Caneswear's website. Just put in Miami Knights polo. Is Zion ever going to see the field? I don't know, man, at this point. Ooh, he kind of hit his head when he fell. That never feels good. Coop's digestive issues have been the story of the night. It has. Definitely has. That'll be the theme this week. What's up, Peanut? Peanut, Alabama cost me a parlay last week. Did you know that? Did you know that, Peanut?
This is what it take.
Alabama cost me my parlay.
Your helmet.
If I was a Clemson fan, I would be talking about the Canes Tier 2 opponents, other teams' mascots, who has the best Gatorade. Anything to not talk about getting beat by Duke.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
No comment required. Chris, thank you for the $9.99. I can't wait for that game, Chris. Thank you for the 10, bro. Clemson fans have been trolling a little bit tonight. Not T. Davis, but we've seen Clemson fans talking some smack, and definitely Florida State fans. Florida State fans big time tonight. They're feeling confident. They got that Boston College game at noon on Saturday. Nothing there on that 3rd and long. Gotta head to bed. Good night, Coop. Love you. Appreciate you, Steve. My man, Steve. Have a good night, bro. Peanut, Coach Hayes was looking for you. Been missing? Uh-oh. Peanut, I was really upset. I picked Alabama to beat Texas, and they let me down, and it ruined my parlay. I was so mad. I believed in Saban and the Roll Tide. Isn't that what you guys say? And they let me down.
This is what it take to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
And Clemson fans, when you go to make your next trash statement, remember, you got beat by Duke.
It's true. It's true. No lies detected. No lies detected here.
Miami's, blowing people away, and not by a little.
Chris, thank you for the $4.99. T. Davis is one of the few Clemson fans I see that keeps it real. Let's keep driving, man. Let's keep driving. You know we had to clown him, Chris. You know we had to make fun of him. Right, Amber? I didn't think Alabama was going to let them do them like that. It is what it is. Let's go, man. Christopher Johnson. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Told you, everybody getting some burn. We still got a quarter to go. Easy play. Harrell sighting. Let's go! Let's go! Will they throw the slant?
To wear the U
Melissa, will they throw the slant?
Co-op, is it me or are we doing 40 points a game? Hell yes.
We are averaging around that, I think, yeah. And I don't care who the opponent is. I'm happy.
So glad Bama man stole Kevin Steele. How's that working out, Bama?
You guys know, go back and watch all my old videos. I was never a huge fan of the Kevin Steele hire. I know people are going to say hindsight. I always said Kevin Steele, I feel like, was kind of a bad move. I just was never a huge fan of that guy. I thought Gaddis was going to be amazing. Bulls Award winner. Like, I'm not even going to sugarcoat it. A lot of people bought the hype there with that. Not just me, but I was also in that. I was never a huge fan of the Kevin Steele hire, other than you could argue a lot of experience, but I felt like there's no reason to talk about it, though, I guess, right? Like, it's in the past, but yeah, Bama taking Kevin Steele, also taking an L, and possibly more than one this season. Thank you for the $4.99, Joshua. DJ, thank you for the $4.99. I'm all smiles. I'm feeling good. Once we get back from commercials, we'll start the fours up, all right? We'll start it. You loved the Steele hire, hated the Gaddis hire? Interesting. I feel like it's better. Sometimes you bring in some of these older guys and it's okay because they have a lot of experience. I like the bringing in a little bit younger, hungrier guys that can be a little more animated. Kevin Steele, I'm just being honest, looks like that he could have been using a walker on the sideline. And that's, no, man, look, it's not hate. It's just reality. Like, Kevin Steele is not the kind of guy that I picture in the locker room hyping people up. Now, you bring two Cajuns in here, Dawson and Guidry. Whoo! I would love to be a fly in that locker room, let me tell you. Peanut's reaching, y'all. This guy's delusional. Peanut said he's all right with Coop, and I'm all right with you, Peanut, because you make me laugh every time you jump in. I always need a good laugh every stream. Guys, we have reached the point where Alabama fans are jumping in and trying to troll Miami in 2023. We've made it. We've done it! Coop has all the gear. We got to make sure we got all the drip, man. We'll see what Mario's got to say. Good. Tell him, Mario. Let me see him. Fours up. Yo, if you're a Canes fan member, put the fours up emote. If you're not, put the number 4. Come on. This is it, y'all. Fourth quarter. We get to enjoy the weekend in peace and watch other teams lose this week. We will still be undefeated. Come on. Come on. Yo. Let's go. Guys, we waited all off season for this. Exactly, Forza. Savor this moment. We waited all freaking off season for this. You're going to blink and it's going to be gone.
To you on the side of your helmet.
Come on, Emery. There we go.
Sounds like Alabama fan. Make jokes about being broke to the expensive private school.
Chris has had a few, I think. Chris is getting frisky, and I like it. I like it. What do you think, Melissa? Do you think he broke into the bourbon stash tonight? Thank you, Chris, for the $4.99. Y'all are lit. I love it, man. I love it. Absolutely love it. Let's enjoy every second of this. 3rd and short. False start. Dang, Mario ain't going to like that either, bro. We got to clean those up, man. Dang. That's Mario's nephew, man. He going to let him have it. Yo, that goes from a 3rd and 1 to a 3rd and 6. Again, could be costly penalties. This is in the 4th quarter. You have to think about those things. That's the point of this game, is getting this stuff ironed out, making sure we're ready. I know we got 2s and 3s out there, but still, anybody could get hurt at any time. Oh!
This is what it takes to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
Ask the Alabama fan if his wife, I mean sister, thought his joke was funny.
This is what it takes to wear the U on the side of your
Hey,
helmet.
Mill ended Saban's career rolling on the floor laughing.
Y'all are giving Peanut the business. All right, we're going to punt. Here we go. Come on, Joyce. The Aussie. Oh, good kick, good kick. All right, decent kick there. Decent kick there. All right. We'll take that. Another offensive line penalty that put us in a bad position. 3rd and 1 to a 3rd and 6 off of a false start. Dang, man. Chris Gaffney with the $4.99. Yep. Peanut's going to be offended, Chris. Peanut's going to come for you, I'm telling you. Appreciate the $4.99. Joshua, NIL, ended Saban's career. How much longer till Saban retires? I give Saban 1 or 2 more years. I think he might be done. I think it might be time Saban. Are we going to cover? What do you know what the final spread ended up being, Stuart? I think it was like 52.5. Who replaces Saban at Alabama? Maybe Lane Kiffin. I don't know. Do you think Lane goes back to Bama? I don't know. Saban might try to ride it out because he wouldn't want to go out on a low point. I think Saban would want to make one more like serious run probably. And if it's not this year, he would I don't know. They might have to force him to leave, actually. I don't know. That's right, man. Mario's a Miami guy. Mario's a Miami guy. Bill Belichick. Dion. Whoa. Dion at Alabama would be scary. I can be honest and admit that. Dabo, Dion, Lane. Good job, D. Good job. 3rd and 10. Took care of business. Oh, the over-under was 63.5? No, we don't cover that. If that's what it is. My mom abused the Sabans when they lived in Lauderdale. Duck's always got something clever to say. I love it, Duck. Peanut's rolling, man. It's a 300v1 here. He won't back down though. Peanut won't back down. All right, let's go offense. Let's go. Let's go. The game ain't over. That clock doesn't say 0.
To wear the U on the side of your helmet.
If we don't score at least 2 more TDs, I'll be a little upset.
Oh, okay,
This is
Jason.
what it take.
That's fair. Again,
To where
even
you,
second and third
on the
team
side
guys
of
should
your
be held
helmet.
to the same
We're
standard.
still 2
I
years
agree.
away from dominating.
I
This is what
think
it
that's
takes
actually a pretty accurate
to where
statement,
you,
King Muggan.
on the side of your
2025.
helmet.
Kiffin can only go back if his contract allows him to sleep with the cheerleaders.
This is what it takes to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
Peanut, they now have internet in your neck of the woods? Google Texas and Steve Sarkisian grin.
I knew tonight was going to be fun. I knew tonight was going to be fun. I did. And it has. It's been everything I wanted it to be and then some. Jason, thank you for the 5. Again, I know people are going to argue 2s and 3s, but again, against this caliber of opponent, I am in the same boat as you that they need to score. They got to put it in the end zone. Defense needs to be stopping them. Same standard across the board. It's exactly what the coaching staff is going to expect. King Muggan, a lot of people get mad when I've mentioned another couple years, but it's the reality. And maybe we go on a run and something crazy happens. Nothing's impossible. But I do think when you're talking about dominating, yeah, if we can get like 2 more top 5 recruiting classes, top 10, top 5 recruiting classes, which if we're winning games, we'll easily be able to do so. Yo, and we can maintain some consistency with this coaching staff. Yo, scary, right? Scary for other teams, not us. Chris Gaffney, thank you for the 5. Throwing shots at my man Kiffin. I'm a Lane Kiffin fan. Remember that time, Chris, when he said get ready for the show and he threw the clipboard and then they lost to Alabama? Or he said get your popcorn ready and then he ran away from the interview and then they lost. Yeah. Cane Freak, 2001. They have internet in your neck of the woods? Google. I don't know if Peanut knows they lost. I'm not sure if Peanut knows yet. And I don't want to be the one to break it to him. I don't like seeing people cry. Peanut can take it. I know Peanut. I know Peanut can handle
to
it.
wear the U on the side of your helmet.
Chris
Come
needs
on.
to share his bourbon with Co-op. Tumbler glass, tumbler glass, tumbler glass, tumbler glass, tumbler glass, tumbler glass.
This is what it takes
Whoa, Emery. Whoa.
to wear the U
Whoa.
on the side of your helmet.
Poor Peanut getting dogged like Texas at Bama.
Dang, okay. Got some heat on Emery here. Whoo. I don't know how 14 missed that tackle. Ooh, that's scary right there. Whoa. Right, Leo? I kind of held my breath on that one. They're bringing some pressure on the young guy. Let's go. Put Emery in some situations here. 3rd and 6. Let's go, Emery. Come on, let's go. Dial something up, Dawson. Robbie! Yo! Everybody getting some touches tonight. Let's freaking go. Again, huge opportunity for the young guys. Huge opportunity. Melissa, thank you for the $1.99. Chris is feeling good. We're all feeling good, though. We're all feeling good. Joshua, thank you for the $1.99. Poor Peanut. I'm not going to be the one to tell him, guys. Oh, okay. Christopher Johnson wrapped up. Again, it's why we said people were expecting 80 or 90 points. Just because we did 70 last year doesn't mean that if this team scores less that it's not as good. That's apples to oranges. Completely different circumstances, right?
This is what
And
it
I
takes
know that's going to come up on social media
wear the
this
U
week. It
on
will.
the side of your helmet.
It will. I can promise you. One of the things that's going to pop up on social media is Gaddis put up 70. Dawson is only going to put up, whatever it ends up being final score, 49, 55, whatever. You can't compare the two, man. It's not how it works. Chris Gaffney with the $4.99. Chris, I'm not scared to read this out. The robot lady doesn't want to say it. Emery ran for his life there, just like the animals do when they see a horny Alabama fan coming around. Skinner? Woo! Keep them coming, Chris. Oh. Again, we say run it up, and we want to see us score a lot of points, but there's a lot more to it than that. Just prepare yourselves, because I promise you that's what you're going to see on Twitter. Right? How many points did Gaddis put up on A&M? Exactly. There's a lot more to the game than just the final score. It doesn't tell the whole story.
To wear the U on the side of your helmet.
I'm liking the improved fundamentals. Progress.
That's a touchdown, bro. That one hurts. Emery had to force it a little bit. He had to get it out quick because he had somebody in his grill. But if Williams has one more step there, yo. Doug, what's up, man? I don't know why I'm saying what's up. You've been here the whole time. $4.99. I'm liking the improved fundamentals. Progress. Yep. Exactly, Duck. Just be ready. Be ready to defend this team against opposing teams' fans, because Florida State fans, Clemson fans, all these other fan bases. And again, we can let our wins do the talking. We don't have to go back and forth, but I know that's literally what it's going to be. Mark my words. That's exactly what it will be about this week. We're sitting back with a win, 3-0, undefeated. Is what it is. Oh! Yo! Christopher Johnson! That man fast!
Touchdown, Miami!
Yo!
Y'all already know what time it is. Throw them U's up.
This is what I'm talking about. That man is technically, technically 4 or 5 on the depth chart. You guys realize that, right? We have Parrish, Fletcher, A.J. Allen, Don Chaney Jr., Christopher Johnson, Trevante Citizen. Hello? Whoo! And I don't even know if it's fair to say with the running back room, when you say a guy is 3 or 4 or 5, it's 1A, 1B. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know that it's fair to say that he's 4 or 5 on the depth chart. It just, again, we're deep there. We have a couple of guys that are young, and they're getting an opportunity to shine here. For the first time, your stream is slower than mine? Really? Interesting. Johnson has speed. That man got around the edge right there and just turned them on. See you later. Bye-bye. Objects in the mirror are not as close as they appear. Left them in the dust. Why does it go dark every time we score? I think it's the lighting. They cut the lights down, and then everyone's like, hey, like, every time it goes dark, everybody goes crazy. Get him in space. He's gone. Yep. Shifty, right? That was huge. That was huge, man. We still got time, too. We still got time to put in some more work. Yep, I agree, Robert. That's what I'm saying. Every game matters for multiple reasons. Part of it's just because we want to enjoy every game. But it's also, I mean, every game, man. Every game, it's important. Did anyone guess anything close to 41-0? Wasn't everything in the 50s and 60s for the most part, including mine. I'll show mine again. I thought that Bethune might get a pair of field goals. But we'll check the score predictions after this. What happened to the guy you told to send 5? Oh, yeah. I'll finish the story. My bad.
Any word on the injuries from last week? DL? Cam?
As far as I know, Leo, now don't quote me on this because I don't have full confirmation on this stuff. As far as I know, none of those injuries are super serious. It's more of a, at this point, given the opponent, precautionary stuff. I think that all those guys should be fine. Hey, there's Shelton. I don't know if you'll see them Temple either, though, because we're deep at a lot of the positions where guys are maybe nursing a small injury. So you might not see Temple either. We want to make sure we're 100% for ACC play, which kicks off after the bye week. So nothing super serious as far as I know. Appreciate the 5, man. Hey, Shelton. Remember Melissa? He came over to the Maroon lot last year when we were hanging out. And remember he walked over and said, "What's up?" Shelton's a good dude. Surprised Coop didn't predict Bethune winning. Whatever it takes, Chris. Whatever it takes. What happened to the $500 guy? So what happened, Boxing TV, is I told the guy to send me $500 first, and then I would show the game on this stream. On the side of your helmet.
FHP just mailed a speeding ticket to Johnson.
That was all right. That was a good one. That boy fast. Oh, thank you for the 2, Joshua. Appreciate you. So the guy, it's not that funny of a story, Boxing TV. I just keep forgetting to finish it. He was new to the stream, and he thought that I would show the game here, like actual game footage. And I jokingly said, send me $500 up front, and then I'll switch and show the game. He DM'd me after the stream and said, "You're the biggest dick I've ever met on YouTube." He said, "I would have happily sent you the $500, but since you trolled me like you did, I am not subscribing to your channel, and I left your stream immediately." He didn't get the joke. There were literally links in the description for him to watch it. But there's no way I'm going to show the game on the stream because I would be banned in 5 minutes. He wasn't going to send me $500 either. Why would you send me $500 to watch the game when you could buy a Hulu or YouTube TV subscription for under $100, or do a free trial and watch the game? Don't be stupid. That was the story, though. Come on, defense. Finish strong. Poor angle right there. Come on, bro. What did Chris say? I have to tell everyone that your answer to the question I asked in the interview was you just predict wins and losses based on how many views it will generate. Yep. I go for whatever the most controversial thing is. Yep. It's all about the views, Chris. Fresh set of downs. Were people asking about Shelton's story? Yep. That's the story for Shelton. Yeah, he was willing to pay me until I was an ass. Exactly. Until then, he was going to give me $500 if I would show the game. I should have took it, man. I should have took the $500. Does he have social media? He does. If you do at Shelton, here, I'll show you. We're in garbage time. His socials, it's at the 12th man. I'll link it. I'll link it for you. No, Chris, I consult the scientist doctor on my predictions. I pay them a lot of money. Did Shamar Kirk play? I didn't notice Shamar Kirk. I know he didn't have any catches. Oh, yo! Oh, there's a flag, though. Is it a late hit? Or is it a hold? Or offsides. Hold up. Hold up. Ah! Dang. Come on, Moss. Still really good play right there, all things considered. I realize that the pick doesn't stand, but really good play right there. The pick, right? Good hands. All right, bump it up, Nick. Yeah, catch was nasty. Yeah. Let's go, man. Pulliam, yeah. Everybody getting some burn. That's what we were excited about. It's hard, man. I can't imagine, like, rolling up in a stadium knowing that you're about to get your butt whooped. Like, knowing. It'd be tough, man. It would be. But this is why I didn't bet on this game. I was not going to bet the spread, the over-under, nothing with this one.
To wear the U on the side of your helmet.
How much running is the team going to do for these penalties? How much worse will it be if they allow them to score?
Mario will be pissed. Mario will be upset for sure. And you got to think we played on Thursday, so we got plenty of time for some extra curricular activity, some extra things. You know, not extracurricular, just extra running. But all in all, you know, I mean, we took care of business. We got to hold them to a shutout here. Defense has got to keep them out of the end zone. Oh! Oh, my! That hurt me!
This is
I
what
gotta
it
sit
takes
down.
to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
It isn't the points you score. It's how we are playing scheme and player focus. Play to a standard, as Mario said, between third and fourth. Keep improving, limit dumb mistakes. Cautious optimism going forward.
Yo! That's not a way to respond after a big hit like that. Yo, like, defense has got to get set. We've got some confusion, some guys walking around. Hello? Yo, finish strong. Finish strong, man. There's definitely and again, to be expected, there's definitely a gap here. Whoa, how many guys we got on the field? Okay, I was about to say, what in the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have 12 still on the field, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. How many did we had 13 guys? Mass confusion here on the defense. Hello? Whoa! Folding a little bit here at the end. Some sloppiness. Come on, man. All this is stuff that's important. This is the kind of stuff that the coaching staff is going to look at when guys are put in a difficult position. You know, how they respond. Definitely a gap. We got some 2s and 3s. It looks like a mixture out there. There's a gap, and there will be. There will be.
This is what it
So
takes.
again, that's why this is important. This
To wear
playing
you
time now
on the
is
side of your
important.
helmet.
Wow, bringing the lumber trying to get up on the depth chart. Get some.
This is what it takes.
And I see you, Tucci. Don't
To wear
worry.
you
I got
on
you,
the side of your
Tucci.
helmet.
PNUT, did they cancel the community activities at your trailer park tonight? How you end up watching Miami tonight?
Miami's, blowing people away, and not by a little.
We're gonna need a welfare check on Peanut here. I'm gonna need somebody to pick up the phone. Somebody that knows Peanut. We're gonna have to get a check. We are gonna bump this up a bit. I'm gonna need it. Chris, thank you for the $4.99. Joshua, thank you for the $4.99. Bring us some lumber. That's right, man. Tucci, thank you for the 20. Tucci said it isn't the points you score, it's how we are playing scheme and player focus. Play to a standard, as Mario said, between third and fourth. Keep improving. Limit dumb mistakes. Cautious optimism going forward. Well said, Tucci. I agree. So we said all of it matters. Like, all of it. Every down, every play, every quarter.
Probably another 2-3 years of recutting before our depth chart is where we want it.
Yep, I agree. Exactly. Bingo! Ding, 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 ding. Winner! Exactly. But again, these are very valuable reps for these guys. Very valuable reps, man. And they'll learn from this. They'll learn from this, and they'll hopefully improve and get better. I'm just really hoping for a shutout because, I mean, it's Hard Rock. You know what I'm saying? Like, take care of business. Now, here we go. I know, Stadium, Coop. Guys, it's 10:30 on a Thursday. There are people literally that are Miami fans. They got to be up in like 6 hours to go to work. They're asleep already. They had to go to bed. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, okay. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Second and goal. Back them up. Yo. All right, come on.
This is what it takes to wear you on the side of your helmet.
Peanut, your teeth are yellow and breath is bad. Get out of our faces before you wish you had grin.
This is what it takes to wear you on the side of your helmet.
Just call Peanut's sister. She's in the bed next to him right now.
Now, people just want to shut out. I get it, Chris. We know that there's a gap. Definitely, it's to be expected. The
This is what it
biggest thing
takes
I'm frustrated with here
to wear
is some
you
of the confusion
on the
that
side
we're
of your
seeing.
helmet.
Cooper,
Right.
Cooper, can you filter out certain teams' fans?
We love them, Chris. We love Peanut, the Florida State fans. Do we have too many on the field again? I saw somebody trying to rush off. We'll catch up here in a second. Hold on, guys. Okay. Yo, so this might end up being a little closer, but it's a minute 19. So actually, I gave Bethune enough credit. Gave Miami a little bit too much with the 62. Gave Miami a little bit too much. Let's do some catching up while we got a commercial break here. Again, Tucci, thank you very much for the 20 straight to the PayPal. You consistently hit that up, and it does not go unnoticed. Thank you for that, Tucci. And I agree, cautious optimism. That's where I've been since the start of the season. Still not crowning anyone or anything or being overly confident. You know, it's early. It's early. But cautiously optimistic is a very fair way and smart way to put it, in my opinion. Jason Cook with the 10. Yep, 100%. 2 to 3 more years of recruiting. And if we can win, too. Again, top 5, top 10. This is what it takes. Recruiting classes consistently could help us a lot. Yep.
To be fair, that Bethune TD play call was better than anything Jimbo called. IJS man shrugging, medium light skin tone.
Oh, shots at Jimbo. I'm here for that. Cheers to that, Joshua. Let's go, man. I'm here for that all day. Jimbo's buried out in the backyard. I'm here for that one, man. Thank you for the $4.99. Yeah, I welcome any Jimbo Fisher slander. Any and all is welcome here from any fan base. Doesn't matter. Kane Freak 2001 with the $4.99. Peanut, your teeth are yellow and breath is bad. Get out of our faces before you wish you had. Was that one of those? Is that a haiku? No, I don't remember. It's been too long since I've been in English class. But very well put together poem. I didn't know you wrote poems. Very creative. 10 out of 10, actually. Chris with the $4.99. Just call Peanut's sister. She's in the bed right next to him. Peanut can handle it, I think. Can someone check on Peanut, please? Chris with the $1.99. Thank you. And Joshua, thank you for the 5. Y'all are something else. We're feeling good, and it's fair. As fans, we deserve this. We deserve this. I wouldn't say this game is embarrassing. What makes this game embarrassing? Like, just honest question. Like, we just played on Saturday. Never any excuses. Never excuses. But
this is what it takes.
What about this game would be disappointing? Or
things could be worse. We could be losing 24 to 34. PNUT sound familiar?
Yo! We're just playing with it. We're just dangling it. You know what I mean? Like, we're just playing with our food. Like, it's an honest question. Everyone's free to voice their opinion here. And there's not right or wrong answers to stuff. We could be losing 24 to 30. I will take every opportunity to make fun of Nick Saban in Alabama. Thank you, Chris, for another 5. Coop, you doing a live stream for the Clemson game? If you're talking about Miami-Clemson, no, because I'll be there. I am going to do a live stream, guys, on Saturday for the Tennessee-Florida Gators game. It'll be super chill. I know. That's huge, Melissa. Giving him his props. Shelton shows up to all the games in full freaking gear. Take that sticker off your cup. I tried. Oh, we can't take one more shot. One more. One more, Dawson. Can I get one more? Can I get one more shot? Guys, we'll take a look at the stats. Here's what I want to ask you, and I want full transparency and honesty here. Are you disappointed in this win or this game? And I'm asking because I've seen 3 or 4 people say that this is embarrassing.
Tennessee gonna wreck UF by at least 30.
I agree. I don't know about 30, but I think Tennessee wins by 14 or more. I was surprised at the spread. I know Tennessee has not beat Florida in the Swamp in a long time. I get it. I don't think Tennessee's a national championship caliber team. I think they're quite a bit better than Florida, though. Okay, Nick Polly says very disappointed. Again, this is, guys, everyone's always free to voice their opinions here. It's what I built this channel on. So let's see. Disappointed in the penalties. Kane Freak says not disappointed. Here's what I think a lot of people are going to be disappointed in. Again, they're going to see the 48-7, and they're going to say it should have been more. I understand that's what most people are going to look at. I get it. I get it. That's probably what's going to be the theme that we're going to see on social media. But I think I honestly, I'm pretty content. We'll nitpick it in the next few days and in the post-game reaction and stuff. I wouldn't say it was underwhelming. I mean, we did what we needed to do. We pretty much dominated in all aspects. Short week. We're coming off of a big win against the Aggies.
Peanut makes me feel bad to live in Alabama, but being from Miami, all live. We still undefeated.
This is what it takes.
Some secondhand embarrassment.
To you on the side of your head.
Hey, have a good night, Eric Posada.
Co-op, I told you it was gonna be closer than I thought.
Yeah, you did. You did, Eric. We talked literally last night. Thank you, Eric, for the $4.99. Thank you, Jason, for the 10. Now, let's establish something, though. Yo, hey, Melissa, have a good time over there. You guys go check out Sixth Ring Canes. Why can I not say sixth? It's so hard to say for me, Melissa. Sixth Ring Canes. Type it into YouTube. Check them out. It'll pull up as soon as you type it in. Look, here's what I'm going to put up. There are a lot of college football teams right now that cannot say this. They can't. We've not lost the game yet. Here's what I want to say. Was it perfect? No. Did last year's team win by more? Sure. But you know what last year's team also did? Last year's team also lost to Middle Tennessee. Last year's team also got curb stomped by Florida State at home. We won. We talk about what does this team need to do? For starters, they need to win the games they're supposed to win. We won this game. It wasn't close. It wasn't close. 48-7 is not close. I'm not going to make excuses for things like still some penalties that need to be cleaned up on the offensive line. Again, but yo, listen. I wouldn't say this is a disappointing game. I'm happy with this win. Like I'm fine with it. Honestly. Let's take a look at the stats. We saw the game. Let's also take a look at the stats then. Let's see.
Epstein's suicide note is more reliable than UF's O-line.
Oh, Joshua, I'm going to have some fun. We're going to have some fun on Saturday with that one, Joshua. I think it's going to be pretty fun. I definitely think we're going to have a blast. Welcome, guys. We have an influx of people coming in. If you guys want to celebrate, we can have a good time. I'm happy to beat any opponent. I don't care who we're lining it up against. Let's take a look at the stats here right quick. But again, everyone can voice their opinion. So people are saying, oh, Coop, they're wrong. Everybody can say whatever they want. Everybody has their own point of view. and what they want to see this team do, and that's okay. That's good. That's fine. 7 of 9 on third downs for the Canes. 1 of 11. I hope not 1 of 11 on fourth down. 1 of 1. 589 total yards of offense. 349 of that was passing and 240 on the ground. 5 penalties for 34. That's half of what it was last week. But still a couple penalties on the offensive line, which is frustrating for sure. Some penalties that put us in a bad position. We don't want those to happen. We had the turnover, won the time of possession game. Individual stats, 19 of 23 for TVD, 246, 2 touchdowns, no picks. Enough to get it done. Good, solid performance. O-line protected him overall. Good stuff. Emory Williams, 9 of 11 for 102. Chaney led the way on the ground. 7 carries for 73 yards and a touchdown. Very happy to see that guy succeed. A.J. Allen, 12 for 68. 2 touchdowns. Chris Johnson had a touchdown, and TVD had the touchdown that he kept the ball as well. Restrepo, 6 for 120. Again, a lot of the guys in the second half, the ones didn't get any burn, so the stats are going to reflect that. Rashard Smith, 3 for 55. Had some good returns. Colby Young, 555. Jacoby George with a touchdown. Brashard did have the touchdown too. Got a couple of tight ends with some catches, but again, tight ends still not targeted very often in the passing game. We'll just have to continue to see how that goes down throughout the season. Defensive stats are not going to be updated yet. At least 4 sacks, though. So that's good to see. Bethune did get at least one or two sacks. I think it was just 1. Borregales didn't have to kick any field goals, did he? No, but he went 5 of 6 on extra points. Look, the last thing I'll say about this is 48-7 isn't the 70-0 or 95-0 that a lot of people wanted, but I still think it's a pretty decent, convincing win coming off of a short week, playing the ones in the first half, and then just experimenting and giving guys valuable snaps. Simple as that. I don't see anything wrong with that performance. I'm pretty happy with it overall, honestly. 62% chance to win against Clemson? Shoot. Too early for me. Too early for me. Miami winning 10 games. No major injuries. True. Another game with no major injuries. Dave, have a good night, my man. Appreciate you. Running clock changes a lot. It does change some things. This game was over with in 3 hours. Interesting. We kicked off at 7:30. This game was over with around 10:30. It was about a 3-hour game. Huh. Okay. Al Golden dropped 70 on these kinds of teams. Meant nothing. Yes, I mean, the thing is I want to just make sure we handle business and take care of these teams. But if you were to tell me, and this is such a bad comparison, but if you were to tell me we lost to A&M last week, but we hung 85 on Bethune-Cookman the next week, I would rather take the win over A&M and only put up 48 on Bethune, which is still a win. Right? So, right, definitely, you're not going to ever see me complain about a victory, Joe. You're never going to see me complain about a victory. Ever. We'll nitpick. Of course. We're fans. The coaching staff will also nitpick. It's always out of love. It's constructive criticism. It is what it is. But I will never complain about a victory. Never. The day I complain about a victory and I say, this sucks, we won, I hate it. Remind me I said this, and I need to just delete the channel and be done with this. Good win. I take it. Honorary captain, Mark Rick. We're going to clap it up one more time. Mark Rick, man. Clapping it up for him, the team. Hey, Jax Booney, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. I'm liking our offense, but I hope it gets more dynamic. That's fair. That's fair. I hate they took Thursday night football off cable. Did they? Huh. What's the score in that NFL game? Vikings and Eagles. 27-14 Eagles with 11 minutes left. I'm trying to keep up with NFL more this season than I typically do. Oh, the Amazon Prime thing. See, I have Prime, so it doesn't really affect me, but I feel you. That would suck for sure. Yeah, and again, to Lacey, I get constructive criticism. Never anything wrong with that. But again, I won't be upset over a win. There just ain't no way, man. There ain't no freaking way I'm going to be upset with that. Let me test something while I got y'all here before we call tonight. I want to test something real quick. Okay, never mind. I was just testing something. We're good. We're good. What is an early bowl game prediction? It's too early for me to even guess, honestly. I hate even trying to look into the future with my full season predictions. I know I do them every year, but it's for entertainment. Yes, we play Temple away, so we have Temple next week, Nick. But thankfully, we have plenty of time to prepare for it. Have they announced the time for the Temple game, guys? Is that a 3:30 kickoff? Or have they announced it yet? It is 3:30
on the side of your helmet.
Just so nobody forgets. Cooper.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Chris. So it will be 3:30 p.m. Eastern time next Saturday, ESPN2, and that will be at Temple. Yep. So that's going to be a pretty exciting matchup. Temple wrote an article about me in the offseason, by the way. They did not like my season prediction. They said that I'm sleeping on their quarterback, and I had no idea what I was talking about. So that game's a little personal for me. Yes. So that one's going to be fun. We're going to have to go in hard on Temple. So that preview video is going to be extra special, I think. Did you wave gang signs in front of their university sign too? Not quite, but I might as well have. That's basically the way they took it. Yeah. We didn't make the local newspaper. We didn't. Where was the rage meter at today? It never moved above one notch. Never moved above one notch. Coop, what was your prediction? Yeah, before we head out of here, man, final score 48-7. I had 62-6. So I did have the Canes scoring more than what they did. We were off by 1 with Bethune and off by 10 by like 12 or so on Miami. 2-1 so far on the season predictions. But thank you guys for all the love tonight. For you guys, appreciate everybody who showed up again Thursday night. I can't thank you enough. Many of you have to work tomorrow, and you decided to stay up, watch the game, and hang out with me and the college football family. And that means the world. Thank you for that. Your helmet. Thank you.
Cooper.
On that note, thank you, top single donation of the night, Cane Freak 49. Cane Freak 2001 3 times, $49.99. Blanket thank yous to everybody who showed me a serious amount of love tonight. We grew the fam. You guys showed me a lot of love. As long as you guys continue showing love, I'll continue to pump out the most entertaining content possible for you guys. Thankfully, I'm over this 48-hour stomach bug, so content will resume tomorrow. I don't know what we'll do because we already played our game. But Saturday, again, I'll go live for Tennessee and the Florida Gators game at 7. And then we'll figure out something. We'll figure out. Walking and venting will be tomorrow. And it'll probably be me venting about people complaining about the win. That's probably what it'll be. I do want to end with asking you guys, what's the biggest game you're looking forward to this weekend? Hey, thank you, Donnie. I appreciate you, bro. Each and every one of you guys, everybody, thank you. We stay up until hurricane season is over. I agree. What's the other big game you're looking forward to this weekend?
Cooper.
You know what's really messed up, though, Jason? Guys, you might want to head out. This is about to be TMI. This is going to get personal. I've had a stomach bug for the last 48 hours, and I've had explosive diarrhea for 2 days straight. I'm talking on Tuesday, I was on the toilet for a combined probably 7 hours, 8 hours. I lived in the bathroom. I brought my phone charger in there. I brought in the clothes hamper and set it up, so I could like set my phone on the hamper so I could watch YouTube videos while I was stuck in there. Have you guys ever done that? Don't lie, we're all family here. Let's be honest. I had myself a setup. I had a bottle of water in there. I had it set up. Now that has passed, now I can't poop. Like if it's not one extreme, it's the other. It's rough out here, man. It's tough around here sometimes.
To wear the U on the side of your helmet.
Cooper will work on tons of content, as long as he is not on the pooper.
Okay. That's pretty good. Tattoo on your left wrist? I did get a tattoo in the off season. Yep. It's kind of tough to see. And I'm ready for more. Sleeve me up, bro. I want all the way. Look at this real estate. Look at this. Sleeve me up. I'm ready. But yeah, so some frustrations. Yeah, definitely. Chris, thank you for the $4.99. I will not go into detail, but what was the games you guys were looking forward to? Florida State plays Boston College, assuming that hurricane doesn't hit and it doesn't get canceled or delayed, at noon on Saturday. Tennessee and Florida play at 7. What else do we have? LSU plays Mississippi State. That's going to be kind of interesting to see if Mississippi State can hang with their run game. Georgia, South Carolina. Georgia's going to roll. Who else do we have? Georgia Tech and Mississippi is going to be kind of interesting. I want to see if Georgia Tech can keep that close. I think the point spread on that was like 17.5, 18.5. Somewhere around in there. That'll be interesting. Colorado and Colorado State. I mean, everybody's watching Deion. Let's be real. A lot of eyes are on Deion, but I think the bigger game for Colorado is going to be next week because that's the Oregon matchup, and then they got to play USC after that. A lot of people are watching Deion, and I get it. I'm doing the same. I've even been watching Travis Hunter's vlogs. Coop, you followed me on X. Good deal, man. I want to follow all you guys. It's just hard to keep up. Not many big games at West Virginia and Pitt's a rivalry game. And that's interesting. The point spread on that is like 2.5 or 3.5. That's expected to be a close game. That is a good one. That's a good one. But even I am keeping up with Deion because, like I said, I think Deion is a master marketer. I think he knows how to sell himself and any team that he's a part of. And it's just interesting to watch. I'm not going to lie. I don't root for any team but Miami. So you're never going to hear me saying, go Prime, go Colorado. I don't care about Colorado. I could care less. But I'm just kind of watching, from the nosebleeds because I love watching college football, not just Miami. till you get that inner arm, then it will break you. Amanda, I bet it's real bad right in here. Right in there. You find that little soft spot up in there? Ooh. Ooh. I'm gonna get more tattoos though, for sure. But it's fun to watch them play, man. I want to see how far they make it, because I do think his players are pretty bought in. I do think that Deion's players are bought in. What's his thing? It'll show you guys. I've been watching him. I believe. I believe. What else is it they say? You don't let nobody come into our house and whoop us. A man don't let a stranger come into their house and whoop them. Deion knows how to word things. He knows how to hype his guys up. Is Cormani getting playing time with Deion? Not much, if at all. I have not seen Cormani play very often. Cormani's still got to get a little bigger. I saw him get run over in a practice video, and then I've not seen him on the field very often. But you have to admit that Travis Hunter, I think, is pretty legit. Can we be honest? That dude plays, guys, Travis Hunter plays both sides of the ball. That's wild. And he's making plays on both sides. Like, yo, I give credit where credit is due, and I give somebody their props.
On the side of your helmet.
That blows my mind.
Cooper, a.k.a. Pooper Scooper. Trying to make a joke with this, but have not figured it out so far.
That means it's time to go. That means it's time to go, I think, Chris. Thank you for the 5, man. And I am still going to call you, Chris. I just didn't want to call you from the pooper. You know, that would have been kind of weird, I think. I think you would agree. Colorado is not winning a natty. Correct. I listen. I don't believe, okay? I don't believe. But it's fun to watch. I love college football. So it's really fun to kind of keep up and see what they do. You're glad FSU did not get Travis? Why? That's actually, hold on. I'm just curious why. Yeah, it would be tough to maintain that, right? How do you maintain playing both sides of the ball for an entire season? And you're going to see what Colorado's made out of when they go up against Oregon and then follow up with USC. And then how do they respond after that if they face adversity and they lose? I don't think they can win either of those games, if I'm being real with you. I think they can make it a game, possibly. I don't know that they come out victorious, though. That's just me being real. I think Travis Hunter is a baller, man. Like I said, I give credit where credit is due. That's going to be wild. And ticket sales, I saw you talking about it, Cypher. That's what I'm saying. They are making money. Wherever Deion goes, money follows. I made the joke the other day about how, Colorado scores a touchdown. It pans over to Deion. He's kneeling down with his chain hanging out of his hoodie, and he's got his sunglasses and his hat on. It cuts to commercials. It's an Aflac commercial with Deion. Whether anybody likes him or not, he's set for life. Deion he's smart. He's smart. I'm not going to say that he's the greatest football coach out there. I'm not going to say that wherever he goes, Colorado's going to win a national championship or something crazy like that. But he's a smart guy. He is. A lot of people don't like Deion. Can I say this? Can I tell you why I respect Deion a lot? You guys know that my approach to life in this channel is to be different. I don't want to try to be like anyone else. I'm not trying to fit into some kind of mold that other people have created for me. I'm not worried about what other people expect out of me or what they think I should be or think I should do. And I can respect Deion because I do, and I'm not comparing myself to Deion. Hear me out. I'm just saying that a lot of people question the way Deion conducts himself in interviews. They talk about, oh, he thinks he's Mr. Cool because he says, where's my theme music? And he turns it on before he walks into the... He does things differently than a lot of other head coaches do, and it scares people because people don't like when things are different or there's change. There's this certain idea of how head coaches and people on coaching staffs in general are supposed to conduct and carry themselves. And when you see something different, it's confusing. And that's where I think some of the Deion hate and slander comes from. I respect someone who does things different. He's not doing anything wrong. He's just doing it different than what you're used to seeing. And again, I'm not hyping up Deion. I'm just saying Coop can respect it because that's how I want to do. I want to approach things different. I'm not worried about what anybody else thinks. People tell me all the time, Coop, you can't do it this way because all the other YouTubers do it this way. I don't care. I literally don't care. I'm going to do it the way I want to do it. Could care less how anyone else is doing it. His own son is the QB. Yep, he's getting to coach up his son. It's huge for him. It's huge for him, man. The positions he plays are two that you could do if you're playing both sides. He isn't going to be targeted every snap. That's true. At times at wide receiver, he's just going to be blocking. And that's true. Their wide receiver core would be even better. They got dudes at wide receiver, and if you add Travis, that's the best wide. I see what you did, Calvin. I see what you did. All right. Hey, Chris, we're going to head out of here. How did we get on Deion? I don't freaking know. Yo, we got a dub, man. Miami Hurricanes are currently undefeated. 3-0, it feels good. I'm not going to lie. I'm not complaining. Post-game reaction going up in about 2 hours. 2 hours. I'm going to chill, and then I'll record the vid. Thank you guys for all the love. I know it's late. I know it's late. Wait a minute. Wait. Did anyone win the score prediction contest? Hold on. Wait a minute. Guys, if you're new here, we do a call-in show the night before every single game, and you can call in and predict the score to the game, and if you get it right, you win $200. $200. Night before every game. 48-7. I'm looking. Oh, Steve. Steve missed it by 1 point. Y'all, my man Steve. Yep. Steve predicted 48-6. Wow. I don't know if I'd be able to sleep after that. I'm going to be honest. Oh, man. Keep at it, Steve. Don't give up. Don't give up, man. Don't give up. Wow, missed it by a point. Buy a lottery ticket tomorrow, Steve. Buy a lottery ticket tomorrow. All right, guys. Thank you for the love. Show all the new people what we do. Let's bring the energy to wrap this thing up. We're 3-0. Y'all are acting like it's 2 a.m. It's 11. Come on. Show them what we do. This is how we close. As many streams as possible. I want you to type something in the chat right now, and I want you to mean it. I want it to be serious. Listen very closely. Give me a big Max! All caps or it doesn't count! I'll see you guys in the post-game reaction and tomorrow for Walking and Venting. Love you guys. Man, it feels good to be 3-0. Go Canes.